Right, first one. A bull calf here, a bull calf. Angus on the card here, Angus on the card. 370 kilos of a bull. Good young bull calf here, 12, 11, 1,000 quid for him, 1,000 bid, 1,010, 1,020, 30, 1,040, 50, 1,060, 70, 80, 90, 1,090, 11, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, good thick bull calf at 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 20, 11, 20, 11, 20, 11, 30, 11, 30, 11, 40, 11, 40, online 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, on the market 60, 1160, 70, 1170, 80, 1180, 90, 1190, 12, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1210, 1210, 1210, 20, 1220, 1220, 1220, all online 30, 1230, 1230, 1230, 1230, sell out down at 1230, 1230, 1230, 1230, 1230, 1230, 1230, 1230, all out, sell, 12 and 30. Two bullocks at this time. Two bullocks, 335 kilos. Two nice Frisian cattle, 11,000 quid from 9, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1,000. 1,000 bid, 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 1,010, 1,010, 20, 1,020, 30, 1,040, 1,040, 50 on the market. 1,050, 1,050, 60, 1,060, 1,070, 1,070, 80, 1,080, 1,080, 1,080. Inside selling now at 80, 1,080, 1,080, 1,080, 1,080, 90, 1,090, 1,090, 11, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, sell away 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, all out, sell, at 1100. Angus bullocks here, Angus bullocks, 312 kilos, 12, 11, 1,020, 40, 60, 80, and 11, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, Angus and bullocks, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 20, 11, 20, 11, 30, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40's with me, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 80, 11, 80, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, Angus and bullocks, and we sell on the market, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 12 bid, 12, 12 bid, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 30, 12, 30, 12, 30, 12, 30, 12, 30, 12, 30, 12, 30, 12, 30, select now, 12, 30, 12, 30, 12, 30, 12, 30, 12, 30, 12, 30, all out, sell, 12 and 30. Frisian bullocks. Weigh them again, lads, weigh them, they're weighed wrong, There's been only one in this case, but sir. Two Frisian bullocks, 535 kilos, 535 kilos, good warm cattle, 15, 40, 20, 50, 15, 20, 40, 60, 80, 16, 20, 40, 60, 80, 70, 17, 20, 40, 60, 80, 18, 20, 40, 60, 80, 18, 80, 18, 80, 18, 80, 18, 80, 18, 80, 18, 80, 18, 80, 18, 80, 18, 80. 1 second, I want to get you going there. Now we're right, 18, 80, 18, 80, 18, 80, 18, 80, 18, 80, 80, 90, 80, 90, 80, 90, 90, on the market, 1900, 1900, 1900, 90, 10, 90, 10, 90, 20, 90, 20, 90, 20, 90, 20, 90, 20, 90, 30, 90, 30, 90, 40, 90, 40, 90, 40, 90, 40, 90, 40, 90, 40, 50, 90, 50, 90, 60, 90, 60, 90, 60, 90, 60, 1960, 70, 1970, 80, 1980, 1980, 1980, 1980, 1990, 1990, 1992, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2010, and 10, and 20, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 32, 40, 240, 240, 240, 240, 240. In the ring sells a 252, 52, 60, 262, 62, 62, 62, 60, 270, 270, 280, 280, 280, 280, 280, 280, 280, 290, 290, 290, 290, down the line of 290, 290, 290, 290, 290, 290, 290, all out, sell, 290. Comrade cattle, 505 kilos, 16, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 80, 90, 17, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1710, 1720, 1730, 1740, 1750, 1760, 1770, 1780, 1790, 1800, 1810, 1820, 1830, 1840, 1850. On the market sells at 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850 in the ring, sell out. 1850, 1850, 1860, 1860, 1870, 1870, 1870, 1870, 1870, 1880, 1880, 1890, 1890, 1890, 1890, 1890, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900 on the line, and 1900, 1900, 1900 all out, sell, 1900. Two more, same weight, same price, 19, 18 again, 1750, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1810, 20, 18, 30, 40, 1840, 50, 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850. On the market side, 1850, 1850, 1850, 60, 1870, 1870, 1870, 1870, 1870, 1870, 1880, 1880, 1890, 1890, 1890, sell out 10 at 1890, 1890, 1890, 1890, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1920, 1920, 30, 1930, 1930, 1930, 1930, 1930, 1940, 1940, 1940, 1940, 1940, all out, sell, 19 and 40. 3 red limousine heifers, Suckler bred and guaranteed, not in calf. Suckler bred and guaranteed, not in calf. 14, 13, 12, 50, 13, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1310, 1320, 1330, 40, 1340, 50, 1350, 1350, 1350, 1350, 1350, 1350, 1350, 60, 1360, 70, 1370, 80, 1380, 90, 1390, 1390, 1390, 1390, 14, 1400, 1410, 1410, 1410, 1410, 1410, 1410, 1410, 1410, on the market 20, 14, 20, 30, 40, 30, 40, 14, 40, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, sell here 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, all out, sell, 14 and 60. 2 cracking black limousine heifer, Suckler bred and heavier, same price, 1460, 1320, 40, 60, 80, 14, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1410, 1410, 1410, 20, 1420, 1430, 1430, 1440, 1440, 50 on the market, 1450, 1450, 1450, 1460, online at 60, 70, 1470, 1470, 80, 1480, 1480 down the line at 1490, 1490, 1490, 1490, 1490, 1490, 1490, 1490, all out, sell, 15, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1510, 1510, 1510, 1510, 1510, 1510, 1510, 1510, 1510, all out, sell, 1510. Right. Heifers again, guaranteed, not in calf, 480 kegs, 2, 18 bid at 1800, 1800, 1800, 1810, 20, 1830, 40, 1850, 60, 1870, 80, 19 bid at 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, red limousine heifers guaranteed, Suckler bred and guaranteed, not in calf, Suckler bred and guaranteed, not in calf at 19, 19, 10, 20, 19, 30, 19, 30, 19, 30, 19, 30, 19, 30, 19, 30, 19, 30, they're there for sale on the market, 19, 30, 19, 30, 19, 30, 19, 30, 19, 30, 40, 19, 40, 50, 1950, 1960, 1960, 1970, 1970, 1980, 1980, 1990, 1992 bid at 2000, 2000, 2000, sell out now at 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, all out, sell, 2000. Suckler bred Angus, 2 bid at 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 210, 220, 230, 240, 250, 250. Suckler bred Angus full of flesh at 250, 250, 250, 250, 250, 250, 252, 60, 260, 270, 270, 280, 280, 290, 290, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, and we saw 21, 10, 21, 20, 21, 20, 21, 20, 21, 20, 21, 20, 21, 30. 30, 21, 40, 21, 40, 21, 40, all out, sell, 50, 21, 60, 21, 60, 70, 21, 70, 21, 70, down the line, sell it, 21, 70, 80, 90, 21, 90, 21, 90, 21, 92, 22, 22, 22, 10, 22, 10, 22, 10, 20, 22, 20, 30, 22, 30, 22, 30, 22, 30, 40, 22, 40, 50, 22, 50, 22, 60, 22, 60, 70, 22, 70, 22, 70, 22, 70, all out this time, 80, 22, 90, 22, 90, 2300, 2300, 2300, 2310, 2310, 2310, 2320, 2320, 2320, all out, sell, 23 and 20. A limousine bullock, 525 kilos, same price, 23, 2 bid at 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 10, 20, 22, 30, 22, 30, 22, 30, 22, 30, good fed bullock, 22, 30, 22, 30, 22, 30, 22, 30, 22, 30, 22, 30, 22, 30, 22, 30, he's there for sale, on the market at 22, 30, 22, 30, 22, 30, 22, 40, 22, 50, 22, 50, 22, 50, 22, 60, 22, 70, 22, 80, 22, 80, sell out, 22, 80, all out, sell, 22, 80. Yips. A bullock, it says it. A bullock here, squares here, a bullock, 290 kilos, squares and all here, suckler bread here, suckler bread, 1250, 12, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 11, 10, 20, 11, 30, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 1150, 1150, 1150, suckler bread and squares at 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, on the bank, it's sell away, 1150, 1150, 1160, 1160, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1180, 1180, 1180, 1180, 1180, sell out, 1180, 1180, 1180, 1180, 1180, hammer up, all out, sell, 1180. And a bullock again, here a bullock again, 270 kilos, 1,000, 950 frame, 900, 840, 50, 850, 850, 850, 850, 860, 870, 80, 900, 900, 900, and our Hereford bullock at 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 910, 910, 910, 910, 910, 910, 910, 910, 910, 910, he's there for sale, on the market, 910, 910, 910, 910, 910, 910, 910, down the line, sell it, 910, 910, 910, 910, 910, 910, all eight, sell, 910 line. And Angus bullocks, heifers, Angus heifers, 305 kilos, guaranteed, nothing half here, guaranteed, nothing half, 12, 11, 10, 20, 10, 30, 10, 40, 10, 50, 10, 50, 10, 50, 10, 60, 10, 70, 10, 80, 10, 90, 10, 90, 10, 90, 10, 90, 10, 90, Angus and heifers at 10, 90, 10, 90, 10, 90, 10, 90, 10, 90, 10, 90, 10, 90, 10, 90, 10, 90, 10, 90, 10, 11, 1110, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 20, 11, 20, 30, 11, 30, 11, 30, 11, 30, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, going to sell. On the bag, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, way upstairs, sell. 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, whatever's gone out, all 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 60, 11, 60, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, all out, sell, 1200. PQ. On top. Big black bullock. Big black bullock, he's 445 kilos, 445 kilos, 14, 20, 30, 40, 50, 15 on the bed at 15, 1500, 1500, 1510, 1520, 1530, 1540, 1550, 1550, yes, 1550, 1550, 1550, 1550, 60, 1570, 1570, 1580, 1590, 1590, 1600, 1610, 1620, 1620 on the market 30, 1630, 40, 1640, 50, 1650, 60, 1660, 1660, up top sells at 1660, 1660 for the big black bullock at 1660, 1670, 1670, 80, 1680, 1690, 1690, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, all right, sell, 1700. Angus and bullocks here, 305 kilo bullocks, 12.50, 12, 11 bid, 11, 10, 20, 11, 30, 40, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50. Angus bullocks at 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 60, 11, 70, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90. Angus and bullocks, 1200, and I saw on the market at 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 10. Bullocks gone out, and we sell away at 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 30, 12, 30, 12, 30, 12, 30, 12, 30, 12, 30, 12, 30, 12, 30, 12, 30, upstairs sell at 12, 30, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, upstairs, all it, sell, 12, 50. Angus bullocks again, 363 kilos, 363 kilos, 12.50 bid, 12.50, 12.50, 12.50, 12.60, 12.70, 12.80, 13.10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 13.50, 60, 70, 13.70, 80, 90, 14 on the beer, and I sell 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, on the gate sell 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 10, 14, 10, 14, 10, 20, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 20, all out, sell, 1430, 14, 30, 14, 30, 14, 30, 14, 30, online at 14, 30, 14, 30, 14, 30, 14, 30, online sells now, 30, 14, 30, all out, sell, 14, 30, line. They're the comrades, 360 kilos, same price, 14, 13, 13, 13, 12, bid, 1200, 1200, 1200, 12, 10, 20, 12, 30, 40, 12, 50, 60, 12, 70, 80, 13, bid, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, Angus and bullocks at 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 10, 13, 10, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, on the market, sell away, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 60, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, sell outside it, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, all right, sell, 1370. Right. Cracking black bullocks here, cracking black bullocks, 590 kilos, 590 kilos, good, yeah. Good warm cattle here, good warm cattle. 25, 24, 23, better 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 23, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 4 bid, 4 bid, 4, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, Series Angus bullocks at 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 10, 24, 20, 24, 30, 24, 40, 24, 50, 24, 50, sell away now, 24, 50, 60, 70, 24, 70, 24, 70, 24, 80, 24, 90, 24, 90, 24, 90, 2500, 2500, sell out at 25, 10, 25, 10, 25, 10, 25, 10, 20, 25, 20, 25, 20, 25, 20, sell up now, 25, 20, 25, 20, 25, 20, all out, sell, 25 and 20. These are the comrades. What's in his ear? What's in his ear? $10.68 with a 1. Right, they're all Hereford on the card here. They're all Hereford on the card. The three of them, all Hereford on the card. 595 kilos. Same price, 25, 24, 23 again. 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22. All Herefords on the card. 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 20, 22, 40, 22, 60, 22, 80, 23, 20, 23, 40, 23, 60, 23, 80, 4, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 10, 20, 24, 20, sell out on the market, 24, 20, 30, 40, 50, 24, 50, 60, 24, 60, 24, 60, 24, 60, sell up down at 24, 60, 70, 24, 70, 24, 70, 24, 70, sell away, 24, 70, 24, 70, 24, 70, hammer up, all out, sell, 24, 70. Two cemental cattle, 555 kilos from the same home here again. Two good warm cattle here. Two good warm cattle, 23, 22, 21 bed, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22. Two good cemental cattle, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 22, 60, sell out at 22, 60, 22, 60, 22, 60, 22, 60, 22, 60, and 70, and 80, 22, 80, 22, 80, 22, 90, 22, 90, 22, 90, 22, 90, hammer up, sell away, 22, 90, 22, 90, 22, 90, all up, sell, 22, 90. Two red and white cattle, same price, but ticker cattle here, ticker cattle, same price, same weight, same price, 22.90, 22.90, 22 bit, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 93, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, on the market, sell away, 23, 23, 23, two good red and white cattle, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, sell away, 23, 23, 23, 23, all out, sell, 2300 line. And a limousine bullock, 550 kilos, same price, 23, and 20, yes, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, black limousine bullock at 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, sell out to 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 10, 23, 20, 23, 20, 23, 20, 23, 20, 23, 20, all out, sell 30, 40, 23, 40, 23, 40, 23, 40, 50, 23, 50, 23, 50, 23, 50, 23, 50, hammer up, finished, 23, 50. And an Arbrag bullock, 23.50, 23.50, 23.60, 23.70, 23.80, 24, that's for the Arbrack now, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, he's there for sale on the market at 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, sell away, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, all out, sell, 2400 line. Heifers, bucket fed, guaranteed, not in calf here. Bucket fed is calves and guaranteed, not in calf. 283 kilos, 11,000 quid from 8,000 from 9 bed, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 9, 10, 29, 30, 40, 9, 50, 60, 970, 970, 970, 980, 990, 990, 990, 990, and 1,000 on the ground. And 1,000 bid on the floor now. 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,010, 1,010, 1,010, 20, 1,020, 30, 1,030, 1,030, 40,000, 40,000, 40,000, 40 on the market, sell 1,040, 1,050, 1,050, 1,060, 1,060, 70, 1,070, 80, 1,080, 90, 1,090, 11, 1,100 on the ground, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,110, 1,110, 1,120, 1,120, 1,120, 1,120, 1,120, 1,120, all out, sell, 11 and 20. Limousine heifers bucket fed this time. Limousine heifers bucket fed is calves. 240 kilos. Guaranteed not in calf. 1,000. 950 from 900. 850. 860. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. Limousine heifers 910. 920. 930. 940. 940. 940. 940. 940. 940. 940. 940. 940. 940. 940. 940. 940. Two lovely limousine heifers at 940. 940. 940. 940. 940. 940. 940. 940. 940. They're there for sale on the market at 940, 940, 940, 940, 940, 940, 940 for the limousines gone out to 940, 940, 940, 940, 940, all out, sell, 40 line. Thanks, boss. 3 black whited heifers, 270 kilos to 11,000, 1,009 up at 900, 900, 900, 910, 29, 30, 40, 940, 940, 940, 940, 50, 960, 70, 970, 970, 980, 90, 999, 90,000, 1,000 bid, 1,010, 1,010, 20, 1,030, 1,030, 1,030, 1,030, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, and we saw on the market at 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,050, 1,050, 1,060, 1,060, 1,060, 67, 1070, 1080, 1080, 1080, 90,000, 90,000, 90, 11, 1100, 1100 on the floor, 1100, 1100. All out, sell, 1100. Two heifers again, 300 kilos, guaranteed, not in calf here, guaranteed, not in calf, 1150, 11 again, 11,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,010, 20,000, 30, 40, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, two whited heifers again, 1,050, 1,050, 1,060, 70, 1,070, 1,070, 1,070, 1,070, 1,070, 1,070, 1,070, 80, 1,080, 1,080, 1,080, 1,080, 1,080. They're there for sale on the market. 1,080, 1,080, 1,080, 1,080, 1,080. Whited heifer's gone now. 90,000, 90,000, 90,000, 90, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100. Sell away. 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100. All out. Sell. 1,100. And a Charlotte heifer, Suckler bred here, Suckler bred, guaranteed, nothing gap, 335 kilos, 13, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12, 10, 20, 12, 30, 40, 12, 50, 12, 60, 12, 70, 12, 80, 90, 13 bid, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10. She's there for sale on the market, 13, 10, 13, 10, on the line, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, 30, 13, 30, 40, 13, 40, 50, 13, 50, 60, 1360, 1360, out the wall sells at 1360, 1360, 1360, 1360, 1360, 1360, 1360, all out sell 1360. Suckler bred limousine heifers. Suckler bred limousine heifers. 350 kilos, 350 kilos, right stores here now, right stores here, 14, 13, 12, 20, 40, 60, 80, 13, 13, better, 1300, 1320, 1340, 1360, 1380, 1380, 1380, 1380, 1380, 14, 1400, 1400, 1410, on the market, 1410, 1410, 1420, 1420, 1430, 1430, 1440, 1440, 1440, 1440, 1440, Sears stores now 50, 1450, 60, 1460, 1460, 70, 1470, 1480, 1480, 90, 1490, 15 line, 1500 on the line, first down, 1510, 1510, 1510, 1510, 1510, 1520, 1520, 1520, 1520, way top at 1520, 1530, 1530, 1530, 1530, 1530, 1530, 1530, 1530, all up, sell online at 1530. And a Hereford heifer, 390 kilos, guaranteed, nothing gap, guaranteed, nothing gap, same price, 15, 14, 13, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 14, 1400, 1400, 14, 10, 20, 14, 30, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 50, 14, 50, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 70, 14, 70, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, lovely whited heifer, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, on the market sells, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, 1480, 1480, 1480, all out, sell, 14 and 80. And an Angus heifer here, Suckler bred Angus, 420 kilos, 1480, 1490, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1510, 20, 1530, 40, 1540, 1540, 1540, 1540, Suckler bred Angus at 1540, 1540, 1540, 1540, 1540, 1540, 1540, 1540, 50, 1550, 1560, 1560, 70, 1570, 80, 1580, 90, 1590, 1600, 1600, 1610, 1610, 1610, and the 1610, 20, 1620, 1630, 1630, 1640, 1640, 1650, 1650, 1660, 1660, 1660, up top sell out at 1660, 1670, 1670, 1680, 1680, 1680, 1680, 1690, 1690, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, all out, sell, 1700. And an Angus Bullock here, an Angus Bullock, 375 kilos, 375 kilos, 15, 14, 14, 13 mid, 30 mid, 30 mid, 30 mid, 13, 10, 13, 20, 30, 40, 50, 13, 50, 60, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, Angus and a Bullock at 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 80, 13, 80, 90, 13, 90, 14, bid and we saw on the market, 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 30, 14, 30, 40, 14, 40, 40, 40, 14, 40's outside at 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, all out, sell, 40. Come red white bullock, 425 kilos. 1440 bid at 1440, 1440, 1440, 1450, 1460, 1470, 80, 1480, 1480, 1480, 1480, 1480, 1480, 1480, 1480, 1480, 1480. Bring him back there a second. See wrong in an eye. See wrong in an eye, you know? Yeah, bring him back there and I get a look at him. Bring him back now, we get a look at him. A little bit cross-eyed here, a little bit cross-eyed. Little bit cross-eyed, but he's okay, sight in both eyes, but just a little bit cross-eyed. 14, 13, 12, 12 beta, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 12, 10, 20, 12, 30, 40, 12, 50, 60, 12, 70, 80, 12, 90, 13, 13, 10, 13, 10, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20. Good black white bullock now, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 50, 13, 50, 60, 13, 60, 13, 60, 13, 70, 13, 70, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80. Going to start on the market in 90, 13, 90, 14, 100, 14, 110, 14, 10, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 20 is in the ring at 20, 14, 20, 14, 30, 14, 30, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 70, 14, 70, 14, 70, 14, 70, down the line, sal, 14, 70, 14, 70, 14, 70, all out, sal, 14, 70. Charlotte Bullock here, Charlotte Bullock, 400 kilos, 16, 15, 14, 14, 10, 20, 30, 40, 40, 15 bed, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, big Charlie store, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1510, 1510, 20, 15, 20, 30, 15, 30, 40, 15, 40, 50, 15, 50, 60, 15, 60, 70, 15, 70, 15, 80, 15, 80, 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, sell away, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600 for the Charlie store gone out, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, where's 35 gone? 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, all up, sell, 1600. Right, Frisian Bullocks. Now, nice track cattle here, 315 kilos, 11, 1,000 quid from, 8,000 from, 1,000 bid, 1,010, 20, 1,000, 30, 40, 50, 1,000, 50, 1,000, 50, 60, 1,000, 60, 1,000, 60, 1,000, 60, 70, 1,000, 70, 80, 1,000, 80, 1,000, 80, 90, 1,000, 90, 1,000, 90, 1,000, 90, 1,000, 90, going to start, on the market, 1,100, 1,100, 1,110, 1,110, 1,110, 1,110, 1,110, 1,110, sell out, 1110, 1110, 1110, outside, 20, 11, 20, 11, 30, 11, 30, 11, 30, 11, 30, 11, 30, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, down the line, sell, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, up top, sell, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, all out, sell, 11 and 80. And a single Frisian Bullock is 395 kilos. Same price, 1180. 1180 for him, 1110, 20, 11, 30, 40, 1150, 1160, 1170, 1180, 1190, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12. Big Frisian Bullock, 1210, 1210, 20, 12, 20, 30, 12, 30, 40, 12, 40, 50, 12, 50, 60, 12, 70, 12, 70, 80, 12, 80, 90, 12, 90, 13, sal, on the market 10, 13, 10, 20, 13, 20, 30, 13, 30, 40, 13, 40, 50, 13, 50, 60, 13, 60, 70, 13, 70, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, all right, sell, 1380. Angus heifers. 306 kilos guaranteed, nan and calf. Nice poly heifers this time. 12, 50, 40, 20 from 12, 11, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 11, 60, 70, 80, 90, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12. Cracking black heifers. 1200, 1200, guaranteed, nan and calf. 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1210, 1210, 1210, 1210, 1210, 1210, 1210, 1210, 1210. Going to sell on the market. 1210, 1210, 1210, 1210, 1210, 1210. Pelters of black heifers and we sell out at 1210, 1210, 1210, 1220, 1220, 1220, 1230, 1230, 1230, 1230, 1230, 1230, 1230, 1230, 1230, 1230, 1230. All right, sell, 1230. And two Hereford heifers, 290 kilos, 11, 40, 20, 11, 11,000 bid, 1,010, 20,000, 30, 40,000, 50. All guaranteed, nan and calf, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050. Two lovely black whited heifers, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,060, 1,060, 70, 1,070, 1,080, 1,080, 90, 1,090, 1,090, 11. On the market, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100. Whited heifers got out to 1,100, 1,100, 1,110, 1,110, 1,110. 1120, 1120, 1130, 1130, 1130, 40, 1140, 1140, 1140. Way top now, 1140, 50, 1150, 1160, 1160, 1160, 1160, 1160, 1160, 1160, 70, 1170, 1170, 1180, 1180, 1180, 1180, 1180, 1180. All right, sell, 1180. Three good white bullocks this time, black white bullocks, 295 kilos, 12, 11, 11, 10, 20, 11, 30, 40, 11, 50, 60, 11, 70, 80, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 12, 12 bid, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 10, cracking black white bullocks, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 30, 12, 30, 12, 30, 12, 30, 12, 30, 12, 30, on the market 40, 12, 40, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 60, 12, 60, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 80, 12, 80, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 13, 13, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, sell away, 13, 10, all right, sell, 1310. Two Angus bullocks, come red cattle, 320 kilos, same price, 13, 12, 11, 10, 20, 11, 30, 40, 11, 50, 11, 50 for the Angus bullocks, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 60, 70, 11, 70, 80, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 12, 1210, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 10, 20, 12, 20, 12, 30, 12, 30, 12, 30, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, sell, on the market, 12, 40 for the Angus bullocks, 50, 12, 50, 12, 60, 12, 60, 12, 60, 12, 60, 12, 60, 12, 60, 12, 60, 12, 60, sell away, 12, 60, 12, 60, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 80, 12, 80, 12, 80, 12, 80, 12, 80, 12, 80, 12, 80, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, all out, sell, 10, 13, 10, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, all up this time, 1320. And an Angus bullock, 345 kilos, 13 again, 12 8, 12 10, 20, 12 30, 40, 12 50, 12 50, 12 60, 12 70, 12 80, 13, 13, 13 10, 13 10, 20, 13 20, 13 20, Angus bullock at 13 20, 13 20, 13 20, 13 20, 13 20, 13 20, 13 20, on the market sell, 13 20, 13 20, 13 20, 13 20, 30, 13 30, 40, 13 40, 50, 13 50, 60, 13 70, 13 80, 1390, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, all out, sell, 14. Good black heifers this time. Good black heifers, 500 kilos, guaranteed, not in calf, all Angus and guaranteed, not in calf, 500 kilos, 21, 2000 in 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2, 2 bid, 2 bid, 210, 220, 230, 240, 250, 250, 250, 250, 2050. All Angus 2-year-old heifers at 2050, 2050, 2050, 2050, 2050, 2050, 2050. Going to sell 2050, 2050, 2060, 2060, 70, 2070, 2080, 2080, 2080, 2080, 2080, 2080, 90, 2090. 21 is here before you. 2110, 2110, 2110, 2110, 2110. That away. 20. 2120, 2120, 2120, hammer up, ball out, sell 30, 2130, 2130, 2130, 2130, finish this time 40, 2140, 2140, all out, sell, 40, line. 455 kilo Angus heifers guaranteed, nothing calf. Good warm heifers here again. Good warm heifers here again. 18, 17, 17 bid, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 10, 20, 17, 30, 40, 17, 50, 60, 17, 70, 80, 18, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800. Angus and heifers guaranteed, nothing calf. At 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800. Good warm cattle at 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800. They're there for sale. On the America 10, 1820, 1820, 1820, 30, 1830, 40, 1840, 1840, 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850. Sell out now at 1850, 1860, 1860, 1860, 1860, 1860, 1870, 1870, 1870, 80, 1880, 1880, 1880, 1880, 1880, 1890, 1890, 1900, 1900, 1910, 1910, 1920, 1920, 1920, 1920, 1920, all out, sell, 1920. Four more, 420 kilos, guaranteed, nothing calf. 17, 16 again, 15 bid. You want to level them quick? 1520, 1540, 1560, 1580, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1610, 1610, 1610, 1610, 1610, 1610, 1610, 1610, 1610, 1610, 1620, 1620, 1630, 1630, 40, 1640, 1640, 1640, 1650, 1650, 1650, and we saw on the market 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650, all out, sell, 50, 60, 70, 1670, 1670, 1670, 1670, still sell, 1670, 1670, 1670, all up, sell, 16 and 70. Thank you. This is a cemental bullock. A cemental bullock here. Give me a twist, let me see him. 395 kilos, 14, 13, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12, 12, 10, 20, 12, 30, 40, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 60, 12, 60, 12, 70, 12, 80, 12, 80, 12, 90, 12, 90, 13, and I saw on the market at 13, 13, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 20, 13, 20, 30, 13, 30, 40, 13, 40, 50, 13, 50, 60, 13, 60, 70, 13, 70, 1378, 1380, 1380, 1380, 1380, 1380, sell away, 1380, 1380, 1380, all out, sell 90, 1390, 1390, 1390, 1390, 1390, 1390, 1390, 1390, hammer up, all out, sell, 1390. 323 kilo bullocks. 323 kilos, 12, 11, 11 from 1050, 1050, 1050, 1050, 1050, 1060, 70, 1070, 80, 1080, 1080, 1080, 1080, 1080, 1090, 1090, 1090, 1090, 1090, 1090, 1090, 1090, 1090, 11, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1110, on the market sells, 1110, 1120, 1120, 1130, 1130, 1140, 1140, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, sell away, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, upstairs sell, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1160, 1160, 1160, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, sell out to 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, all out, sell, 1170. Here's a better team, here a better team. 354 kilos, 354 kilos, 1250, 12, 11, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1210, 1210, 20, 12, 20, 30, 12, 30, 40, 12, 40, 50, on the market 60, 1270, 1280, 1290, 13, 1310, 1320, 1330, 1340, 1350, 1360, 1370, 1380, 1380, on the floor 1380, sell out 1380, 1380, 1380, 1380, all up, sell, 1380. Black whited heifers, 280 kilos, 280 kilos guaranteed, not in calf. 1050, 1,000 from, 8,000 from, 9, 10, 20, 9, 30, 40, 9, 40, 50, 9, 50, 9, 50, 9, 50, 9, 50. Black whited heifers guaranteed, not in calf, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, 960, 970, 970, 80, 990, 990, 990, 990, 990, 990, 999, 90,000, 1,010, 1,010, 1,020, 1,020, 30, 1,030, 40. On the market, sell away, 1,040 way on top now. 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, way upstairs 50, 1,050, 1,060, 1,060, 1,070, 1,070, 1,070, 80, 1,080, 1,080, 1,080, on top 90, 1,090, 1,090, and 11, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, all right, sell, 1,100. And a limousine bullock. Limousine bullock here, 355 kilos, 15, 14, 13, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, cracking black limousine bullock at 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 14, 60, 13, 60, 13, 70, 13, 80, 13, 80, 30, 90, 30, 90, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, limousine bullock at 1,400, 1,400, 1,400, 1,400, he's there for sale, on the market 1,400, 1,400, 1,400, 1,400, limousine bullock gone out, sell away 1,400, 1,400, 1,400, 1,400, 1,400, 1,400, 1,400, 1,400, all out, sell, 1,400. White bullocks, 2 black white bullocks, 325 kilos, 13, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12, black white bullocks, 12, 10, 20, 12, 30, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 42, cracking black white cattle, 12, 50, 12, 50, 60, 12, 60, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 80, 12, 80, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 13, and I saw on the market 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 20, 13, 20, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, 40, 13, 40, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, sell out, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 60, 13, 60, 13, 60, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, all right, sell, 13, 70. 2 black heifers, 340 kilos, guaranteed, not in calf, 12, 11, 11, 10, 50, 60, 10, 70, 80, 10, 90, and 11, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, Angus heifers, guaranteed, not in calf, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,110, 1,110, 1,110, 1,110, 1,110, 1,110, 1,110 for the black heifers going out, 1,110, 1,110, 1,110, 1,110, 1,110, 1,110, 1,110, 1,110, 1,110, 1,110, they're there for sale on the market. 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 20, 11, 20, 11, 30, 11, 30, 11, 30, 11, 30, 11, 40, 11, 40, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60. Sell out now, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60. All right, sell, at 11 and 60. Angus bullocks, 2-year-old Angus bullocks here, 2-year-old Angus bullocks. 1,800. Bed 1,800, 1,800, 1,800, 1,800, 1,800, 1,800, 1,800, 1,800, 1,810, 1,810, 1,820, 1,820, 1,830, 1,840, 1,840, 1,850, 1,860, 1,870, 1,870, 1,880, 1,880, 1,980, 1,980, 1,980, 1,990, 1,990, 1,990, 1,990, 1,990. Angus and bullocks at 1,910, 1,910, 1,910, 1,920, 1,920, 1,920, 1,920, 1,920, 1,930, 1,930, 1,930, 1,930, 1,930, 1,930, 1,930, on the market sells, 1,930, 1,940, 1,940, 1940, 1940, 1940, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, 60, 1960, 1960, 1960, 1960, 1970, 1970, 1970, 1970, 1980, 1980, 1980, 1980, 1980, 1980, 1980, in the ring, sell out at 1980, 1980, 1980, 1980, 1980, all out, sell, 90, 1990, 1990, 1990, 1990, 1990, 1990, 1990, down the line, sells at 1990, 1990, 1990, 1990, 1990, all out, sell, 1990. And a limousine bullock. He's 445 kilos, 18 again, 18, 17 mid, 17 mid, 17 mid, 17 bed, 17 10, 17 20, 17 30, 17 40, 17 50, 17 60, 17 70, 17 80, 17 90, 18 bed at 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800. All right, limousine bullock at 1800, 1800, 1800. 1810, 1810, 1820, 1820, 1830, 1830, 1840, 1840, 1850, on the market, 1860, 1860, 1860, 1860, 1860, 1860, 1860, 1860, sell out, limousine bullock at 1860, 1860, 1860, 1860, 1860, 1860, 1860, 1860, 1860, all out, sell, 1860. 475 kilos, you give it again. 1860 bed at 1860, 1860, 1860, 1860, 1860, 1860, 1860, 1860, 1870, 1870, 1880, 1880, 1890, 1890, 19 bed at 1900, 1900. Angus bullocks at 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900. They're there for sale on the market. 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1910, 1910, 1920, 1920, 1920, 1920, 1930, 1930, 1940, 1940, 1940, 1940. Sell out now. Angus bullocks at 1940. 1940, 1940, 1940, 1940, 1940, 1940, 1940, 1940, 1940, 1940, all right, sell, 1940. No bracket and Angus here, no bracket and Angus, 425 kilos, 18, 17 bid at 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1710, 20, 17, 30, 40, 1750, 60, 17, 70, 80, 17, 90, 17, 90, 17, 80, 17, 90, 18 bid at 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800. They're there for sale on the market at 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800. Two bullocks get out at 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, all out, sell, 1800. And a Belgian blue bullock here, a Belgian blue bullock, 505 kilos, 18 bed at 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1810, 1820, 1830, 1840, 1840, 1840, 1850, a big grody store, 19 bed at 1900, 1900, 1910, 1910, 1920, 1920, 1930, 1930, 40, 1940, 50, 1950, 60, 1970, 80, 1990, 1992, 2 bed 2, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, big grody store, and we saw a 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000 for the blue gone out to 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, all out, sell, 2000. White offers, 270 kilos, guaranteed, not off, 7 of them together, 3 reds and 4 blacks. Give me 11. 1,000 quid from 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, tow, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, tow. Lovely white offers, 1,010, 20, 1,030, 40, 1,040, 50, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 60, 1,060, 70, 1,070, 80, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, 11 on top. And I saw 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, way upstairs now, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, way on top of the top of the house now, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, all out, sell, 1,100. Black heifers. Black heifers this time, 278 kilos. 278 kilos, 8 of them together. No, 6 of them together. 6 of them together. Guaranteed, not in cash. Same price, 11. 11,000 quid from. 8,000 from. 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid. 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid. Angus heifers at 1,010, 20, 1,030, 40, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 50, 1,050, 60, 1,060, 1,060, 1,060, 1,060, 1,070, 1,070, 1,070, 1,070, 1,070, 1,070, 1,070, Angus heifers guaranteed 9.5, 1,070, 1,070, 1,070, 1,070, 1,070, 1,070. They're there for sale on the market. 80,080, 1,080, 1,080, 1,080, 1,080, 1,080, 1,080, 1,080, 1,080. Sell out. 1,080, 1,080, 1,080, 1,080, 1,080. All out. Sell, 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 sell at 1,000. Yay! Two limousine heifers, 260 kilos, 1,080 again, 1,050, 1,000 from 10,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,010, 1,010, 1,010, 1,010, 1,010, 1,010, 1,010, limousine heifers guaranteed, not a gap, 1,010, 1,010, 1,010, 1,010, 1,010, 1,010, 1,010, 1,010, 1,010, 1,010, 1,010, 1,010, 1,010, 1,010, 1,010, 1,010, 1,010, they're there for sale on the market, 1,010, 1,010, 1,010, limousine heifers gone now, 1,010, sell on the line now, 1,010, 1,010, 1,010, 1,020, 1,020's in front, 1,020, 1,020, 1,020, that's in the ring we saw, 1,020, 1,020, 1,020, 1,020, 1,020, 1,020, 1,020, all out, sell, 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 1,020. Right, Suckler Bread Charles, Bullocks, two crackers, 415 kilos, 2,000, in 2,000 from 17, 20, 40, 60, 18, 1,800, 1,800, 1,800, 1,800, 1,800, 1,800, 1,800, 1,800, 1,800, 1,800, 1,800, 1,800, 1,800, two cracking young cattle now, young cattle, at 1,800, 1,800, 1,800, 1,800, 1,800, 1,800, 1,800, 1,800, 1,800, 1,800, 1,800, 1,800, 1,800, 1,800, 1,800, 1,810, 1,810, 1,820, 1,820, 1,820, 1,830, 1830, 1840, 1840, 1840, 50. On the market at 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850. Proper Charlie cattle sell away. 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850. All out, sell, 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 18 and 50. Right, Angus Bullocks, 2-year-old Angus cattle, 565 kilos, 565 kilos, 24, 23, 22, better, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, look at the size of them, 22, 10, 20, 30, 40, 22, 50, 22, 50, 22, 50, 22, 50, 22, 60, 70, 22, 70, 83, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, big Angus, 23, 23, 23, and we're going to start on the market, 23, 23, 23, 23, on the line sells at 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 10, 23, 10, 23, 20, 23, 20, 23, 20, 23, 20, 23, 20, all on the line, and we sell out 23, 30, 23, 30, 23, 30, 23, 30, 23, 30, still sell 23, 30, 23, 30, hammer up, sell 23, 30, 23, 30, 23, 30, all out, sell 23, 30. And a big Frisian heifer, Notting Gaff, never had a calf, Notting Gaff, never had a calf. 455 kilos, 455 kilos, 18, 17, 16, 1,500, 1,510, 1,520, 30, 40, 1,550, 60, 1,570, 80, 1,590, 1,600, 1,600, 1,600, 1,600, 1,600, 1,600, 1,600, 1,600, 1,600, 1,600, 1,600, Frisian heifer, good tight heifer 10, 1610, 20 floored, 1620, 1630, 40 floored, 1640, 50, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650, on the market on the top, now it's 1660, 1667, 1670, 1680, 1680, 90, 1690, 1690, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, with made and sell out, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, all out, sell, 1700. Suckler Bread Limousine heifer, guaranteed Notting Calf and full symbol organic, guaranteed Notting Calf and full symbol organic, 2,000, 18 bedded, 1,800, 1,800, 1,800, 1,810, 1,820, 1,830, 1,840, 1,850, 1,860, 1,870, 19 bed, 1,900, 1,900, 1,900, 1,910, 1,910, 1,920, 1,930, 1,940, 1,940, 50, 1,950, 60, 1,970, 1,970, 1,980, 1,980, 1,980, 1,980, 1,980, 1,980, 1,980, 1,980, 1,980, 1990, 1990, 1990, 2000, and I saw on the market 2010, 2010, 2010, 2010's with me now 20, 2020, 2030, 2030, 2030 on the line, 240, 240, 240, 250, 250, 250, 260, 260, 260, 260, 260, 270, 270, 270, 270, 270, 270, 270 on the line now 70, 270, 270, 270, 270 all out, sell, 270, bring back in the heifer, bring back in the heifer, bring back in the heifer. Open the gate. Here he comes, and he's a bullock. Watch now, watch. Alright, he's a suckler bred limousine bullock and fully organic. Suckler bred limousine bullock and fully organic. Now, here he is, the bullock here, nearest the camera now, and he's a bullock, he's 420 kilos, suckler bred, and fully organic, 2,000, he's a cracker, 18 bid, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1810, 20, 18, 30, 40, 1850, 1850, last one out the gate, now last one out the gate, at 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850, serious black limousine bullock at 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850, full symbol organic at 1850, 1850, 1850, search in the office at 1850, 1850, 1850, we're going to sell on the market 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850, bullock and out to 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850, all out, sell, 18 and 50, line. Thanks, Major. These two, let's say they're little bullocks again. Little bullock calves here, bullock calves, suckler bred. Different man now, non-organic, not organic, now different man, right? 235 kilos, 1,000, 950 from 900 bid, 9 bid, 9 bid, 9, 9 bid, 9 bid, 9 bid, 9, 9 bid, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80,000, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, squeezing on, and out all the winter, 1,000 bid, and we saw on the market 10, 1,010, 20, 1,020, 1,030, 1,030, 40, 1,040, 1,040, 1,050, 1,050, 60, 1,060, 1,070, 1,070, 1,070, 1,070, 80, 1,080, 1,080, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, sell out, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, all out, sell, at 1,090. And this is a bullock again here, and out all the winter here. Suckler bred and a bullock out all the winter. He's 375 kegs, 14, 13 bid, 1,300, 1,300, 1,300, 1,300, 1,300, 13, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 30, 90, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, 10. On the market, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 30, 14, 30, 40, 14, 40, 50, 14, 50, 60, 14, 60, 70, 14, 70, 14, 70, 14, 70, 14, 70. Sell out at 14, 70, 14, 70, 14, 70, 14, 70, 14, 70, all right, sell, 14, 70. And a comrade again, suckler bred, a little heifer this time, suckler bred, out all the winter, 11,000, 10,000 from 9 bid, 900, 900, 909, 10, 9, 20, 9, 39, 49, 49, 49, 40, cracking little black heifer, 9, 49, 49, 40, 9, 49, 49, 49, 49, 49, 40, 9, 49, 49, 49, 49, 40, heifer calf got out to 9, 49, 49, 49, 40. She's there for sale on the market at 949, 49, 49, 49, 49, 49, 49, 49, 49, 40. Hammer up, sell 949, 49, 40. All out, sell, 940. Angus heifers, add them together. Add them together, 278 kilos, guaranteed, nothing calf, all Angus, 11, 1050, 1,000 quid from, 8,000 from, 8,000 from, 9, 850, 60, 79, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, right story ones here now, 9, 10, 29, 30, 40, 9, 49, 40, 9, 49, 40, 50, 9, 50, 60, 9, 67, 9, 79, 79, 79, 79, 70, 9, 89, 89, 89, 89, 89, 9, 89, 89, 90 for the black heifer's gone out, 9, 99, 99, 99, 99, 99, 90, 1,000, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,010, 1,010, 1,010, 1,010, 1,010, on the market sale, 1,020, 1,030, 1,030, 40, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040's in the ring at 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 50, 1,050, 1,050, 60, 1,060, 1,060, 1,060, 1,060, 1,060, 1,060, 1,060, all out, sell 70, 1,070, 1,070, 1,070, 1,070, 80, 1,080, 1,080, 1,080, 1,080, 1,080, 1,080, 1,080, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, sell down the line, then at 1,090. Right, Big Angus Bullock here, Big Angus Bullock, 630 kegs, 630 kegs, 26, 25, 24, better 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 20, 40, 60, 5, 20, 40, 60, 86, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26. Some Angus Bullock now, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26. He's there for sale on the market. 26, 26, 26, 26, 10. 20, 26, 20, 26, 20, 26, 20, sell away, 26, 20, and 30, and 40, and 40, 26, 40, 26, 40, 26, 40, and 50, 26, 50, 26, 50, 26, 50, sell out now, 26, 50, 26, 50, 26, 50, all out, sell, 26, 50. And a Hereford Bullock, he's 505 kilos, 2,000, into frame 19, 18, bid at 1,800, 1,800, 1,800, 1,800, 1,820, 1,840, 1,860, 1,860, 1,900, 1,910, 20, 19, 30, 40, 1940, 50, 1950, 1950, red, white, Bullock, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, 60, 1960, 70, 1970, 80, 1990, 1992, on the market, at 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, red, white, Bullock at 2,000, 2,000, 2010, 2010, 2020, 2030, 2030, 2040, 2050, 2060, 2060, 2060, sell out, 2060, 2060, 2060, all out, 70, 70 bid, 80 bid, 2080, 2080, 2080, 2080, all up, sell, 80. There's a better black limousine Bullock, he's 505 kilos, 6, give it again. 2080 for the black Bullock, 2080, yes, 2080 bid, 2080 bid, a 2080, 2080, a cracking black limousine Bullock, a 2080, 2080, 2090, 2090, and 1, 21 and 10, 2110, 2110, 2110, 2110, cracking black limousine Bullock, and we sell out on the market, 2110, 20, 2120, 30, 2130, 2130, 40, 2140, 50, 2150, 2150, 60, 2167, 2170, 2170, 2180, 2190, 2190, 2190, 2190, 2190, in the ring, all out, sell, 2190. Angus Bullock's 490 kilos, 21, 2,000, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2, all Angus, all Bullocks, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2, 210, 220, 230, 240, 250, 250, 250, 250, 250, 250, 250, 250, 250, 250, 250, 250, 250, on the market, sell away, 250, 250, good warm cattle, at 250, 250, 250, 250, 250, 250, 250, 250, 250, 250, down the line, sell out, 250, 250, 60, 260, 260, 70, 270, 280, 280, 290, 290, 290, 290, 290, 290, 290, sell away, 290, 290, 290, 290, all online, at 290, 290, 290, 290, 290, 290, 290, sell up, sell away, 290, line. 2-year-old Angus again, 380 kegs, 380 kegs, 6 of them together. 16, 1420, 1440, 1460, 1480, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500. All bullocks at 1510, 1510, 1510, 1510, 1510, 1510, 1510. All Angus, all bullocks, 1510, 1510, 1510, 1510, 1510, 1510, 1520, 1520, 1520, 1520, 1520, 1520, 1520, 1520, 1520, 1520. They're for sale on the market. 1520, 1520, 1520, 1520, 1520, 1520, 1520, 1520, 1520. Sell out. 1520, 1520, 1520, 1520, 1520, 1520, 1520, 1520, 1520. All up. Sell, 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 sell. 15 and 20. Comrade cattle, 360 kilos, same price, 1520, 15 from, 14 from, all Angus, all bullocks, 14, in 14, 13, in 13, 1250, 1250, 1250, 1250, all Angus, all bullocks, 15, 1250, 1260, 1270, 1280, 1310, 1320, 1330, 1340, 1350, 1360, 1370, 1380, 1390, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, and we saw on the market 1410, 1410, 1410, 1420, 1420, 1430, 1430, 1430, 1440, 1440, 1440, 1450, 1450, 1450, 1450, 1450, sell out, 1450, 1450, 1450, 1450, all out, sell, sell, 14 and 50. Right, all Angus here again, all Angus. All Angus, 485 kilos, 485 kilos, 21. 2000, into from, into 19 bid, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1910, 20, 90, 30, 40, 1950, 60, 90, 70, 80, 1992 bid, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 7 Angus bullocks at 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, they're there for sale on the market at 2000. 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, sell away 2010, 2010, 2010, 2010, 220, 220, 220, 230, 230, 230, 230, 240, 240, 250, 250, 260, 260, 260, sell out now, 260, 260, 260, 260, 260, 260, all out, sell, sell, 260. 500 kilos, 7 more, same price, quick. 260, 260 again, no heavier cattle, 260, 260, 260, line bid, 260, 260, 260, 260, 260, 260, 260, 260, 260, 260, 260, and we sat on the market at 270, 280, 280, 290, 290, 290, 290, 290, sell out at 290, 290, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, sell, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, sell out, 21, 21, 21, all out, sell, sell, 2100. Whited heifers, 472 kilos, guaranteed, not in calf. Two, 472 kilos, guaranteed, not in calf. 2, 19, 18 from 1750, 1750, 1750, 1750, 1750, 1750, 60, 1770, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800. Whited heifers, guaranteed, not in calf. 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1810, 1820, 1830, 1830, 1840, 1840, 1840, 1840, 1840, 1840, 1840, 50, 1850, 1850, 60, 1860, 1860, 1860, 70, 1870, 80, 1890, 1890, 1890, 19, 19, 19, 19, 19, 19. Whited heifers, and we saw on the market at 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1920, 1920, 1930, 1930, 1930, 1930, 1930, 1930, sell out, 1940, 1940, 1940, 1940, 1940, 1940, 1940, 1940, 1940, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1960, 1960, 1960, 1960, 1960, 1970, 1970, 1978, 1980, 1980, 1980, 1980, 1980, 1980, all up, sal, 1980. Cumbria cattle, 455 kilos, 19 again, 18 from 17 bid, 17 bid, 17 bid, 17 bid, 17 bid, guaranteed, nothing calf, 17, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 1750, a warmer lot here now, warmer lot, 60, 70, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1810, 1810, 1820, 1820, 30, 1830, 40, 1840, 1840, 1840, 1840, 1840, 1840, on the bag, it's all away at 1840, 1840, 1840, 1840, 1840, 1840, 1840, 1840, 1840 for the white and heifers 50, 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850, hammer up, sal, 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850, all out, sal, 1850. These two are suckler bred Angus here, suckler bred Angus. Suckler bred Angus here, suckler bred Angus, 390 kilos, 390 kilos. A year between them, here a year between them. 390 kilos, guaranteed, not a calf. And out a good while here, out a good while here, out a good while. 390 kegs. 16, 15, 1400 from, here 14 from, here 14 from, 13 from, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12, 12, 10, 20, 12, 30, 40, Angus on the guard and all, 12, 60, 70, 12, 80, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13 for the heifers, and 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, heifers got out to 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, there for sale, on the bag of 10 before you, 13, 10, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, 30, 13, 30, 13, 40, 13, 40, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 60, 13, 60, 13, 60, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80's on top, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1410, 1410, 1410, 1410, sat out 10 at 1410, 1410, 1410, 1410, 1410, 1410, 1410, 1410, 1410, all up, sell, 1410. Suckler bred Angus bullocks here, suckler bred Angus bullocks. Suckler bred Angus bullocks, one of them a small bit strong, but not much now in it. Bullocks, 330 kegs, 330 kegs, 12, 11, 11, 1000 bid, 20, 40, 60, 80, and 11, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1110, 1120, 1130, 1140, 1150, 1160, 1170, 1180, 1190, 1200, 1210, 1220, 1230, 1240, 1250, 1250, Sal in the ring at 1260, 1270, 1270, 1270, 80, 1290, 1290, 1290, 1290, in the ring, Sal out 13, 1310, 1310, 1310, 1310, 1320, 1330, 1330, 1330, 40, 1340, 50, 1350, 1360, 1370, 1370, 1380, 1390, 1390, 1390, 1390, 14, 1410, 1410, 1410, 20, 1420, 30, 1430, 1430, all out, sell 40, 1440, 1440, 1440, 1440, all up, sell, 1440. There's a better one. 370 kilos, same price, 1440 bid, 1440, 1440, 1440, 1440, 1440, 1440, 1440, Angus Bullock, suckler bred, 1440, 1440, 1440, 1440, 1440, 1440, 1440, 1440, 1440, 1450 and I sell on the market 60, 1460, 1460, 1460, 1460, 1460 sell to the ring now at 1470, 1470, 1480, 1480, 1480, 1480, 1490, 1490, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1510, 1510, 1510, 1520, 1520, 1520, 1520, 1520, 1530, 1530, 1530, 40, 1540, 1540, 1550, 1550, 1550, 1550, 1550, 1550, 1550, all out, sell, 1550. Another one on the bridge here, 415 kilos. A bullock with a bit of age here, a bullock with a bit of age. Now, there he is. A bullock with a bit of age here, so Clubred, 415 kilos, 16, 15, 14, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 60, 13, 70, 13, 80, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14. Man, the bullocks are quiet. The bullocks are quiet. They're not. It's just nervous. Open the other gate, Colin. Now, there he is. You see him going out to gate. The taller bullock, the last bullock out to gate at 14, 14, 10, 14, 10, 20, 14, 30, 40, 14, 40, 50, 60, 14, 70, 14, 70, 14, 70, 14, 70, 14, 70, 14, 70, 14, 70. On the market, sell 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80. Sell out now. 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 90, 14, 90, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 15, 10, 15, 10, 15, 10, 15, 10, 15, 10, 15, 10. Sell away at 15, 10, 15, 10. Big black bullock at 15, 10. 15, 10, 15, 10, 15, 10, 15, 10, 15, 10. All out. Sell. 1510. The bullock on the bridge again. He's 380 kilos. Younger bullock this time. Same price, 1510, 1510 bid, 1510, 1510, 1510, 1510, 1510, 1510, 1510, 1510, 1510, 1510, 1510, 1520, 1530, 1540, 1540, 1540, 1540, 1540, 1540, 1540, 1540, 1540, 1540, 1540, 1540, 50, 1560, 70, 1570, 1580, 1580, 90, 1590, 1590, 1600. On the market, sell away, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600. All right, good bullock now. Sell out 16, 10, 20, 16, 20, 16, 30, 16, 30, 16, 30, 16, 30, 16, 30, 16, 40, 16, 40, 16, 40, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50, 60, 16, 60, 16, 70, 16, 70, 16, 70, 16, 70, 16, 80, 16, 80, 16, 80, 16, 80, 16, 80, all out, sell, 80. And an Angus bullock again, he's 370 gags here, 370 gags. 370 gags, so Clubred here again. 15, 14, 13 frame, 10, 13, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 13, 60, 70, 80, 90, 14, 1400, 10, 20, 30, 14, 30, 14, 30, 14, 30, 14, 30, 14, 30, 14, 30, 14, 30 for the bullock and out at 14, 30, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40. On the market sells 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 70, 14, 70, 14, 70, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, 90, 14, 90, 40, 15, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1510, 1510, 1510, 1510. All out, sell, 1510. This is a heifer with a bit of age here, a heifer with a bit of age. Notting calf, never had a calf. 410 gags. 16, 15, 14, 13, 20, 30, 40, 13, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 14 bit, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, on the market sell, 1400, 1410, 1420, 1430, 1440, 1450, 1460, 1470, 1480, 1490, 1415 sell. I sell out now at 1500, 1500, 1500, 1510, 1510, 20, 1520, 30, 15 15, 30, 40, 15, 40, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50 for the big heifer, sell away, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 60, 15, 60, 15, 60, 70, 15, 70, 15, 70, 15, 70, 80, 15, 80, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, all out, sell, 1600, and 9. Right, Angus Bullocks this time. 340 kegs, right stores, 1450, 14, here 14, 13, bid 1300, 13, 10, 20, 13, 30, 40, 13, 50, 60, 13, 70, 80, 14, 1400, 1400, 1400, 14, 10, 14, 20, 14, 30, 14, 40, 14, 50, 14, 60, 14, 70, 14, 80, 14, 90, 14, 90, 14, 90, 14, 90, 14, 90, 14, 90, 14, 90, 14, 90, and the market sell, 14, 90, 14, 90, 14, 90, 14, 90, Kraken stores 15, 1500, 15, 10, 15, 10, 20, 15, 20, 15, 20, 15, 30, 15, 30, 15, 30, 15, 30, 15, 30, 15, 30, 15, 30, 15, 30, 15, 30, 15, 30, all out 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 60, 15, 60, 15, 60, 15, 60, 15, 60, all out sell, 15, 60. Two heifers with age here, two heifers with age. Guaranteed, not in calf, never had a calf. 400 kegs, 2 right stores. 16, 15, 15, 14, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 15, 1500, 1500, 1500. 2 right stores now at 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500. Gonna sell on the market 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1510, 1510, 1520, 1520, 30, 1530, 40, 1540, 50, 1550, 60, 1560, 70, 1570, 1570, sell out, 1570, 1570, 1570, 1570, 1570, 1580, 1580, 1580, 1580, 1580, online now at 80, 1580, 1580, 1580, all out, sell, 1580, line. 3 heifers again. 380 kilos, guaranteed, not in calf. 3 right black stores, 16, 15, 14, 14 bid, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1420, 1440, 1460, 1480, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 3 right black heifers down, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, on the market to sell, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1510, 1510, 1520, 1520, 1520, 1520, 30, 1530, 40, 1540, 1540, 1540, up top solid 1540, 1540, 1540, all out 50, 1550, 1560, 1560, 1560, 1560, 1560, 70, 1570, 1570, 1570, 1570, 80, 1580, 1580, 1590, 1590, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, all out 10, 1610, 1610, 20, 1620, 1620, 1620, 1630, 1630, 1630, all up, sell, 30. Angus heifers again with age, this time with age. 365 kegs, 13, 12, 12 from 11 bid, 11. Guaranteed, not in calf, never had a calf. 11, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 12, 1200. Excuse me, 1200, and we sell. On the market at 1200, 12, 10, 20, 12, 30, 40, 12, 50, 60, 12, 70, 80, 12, 80, 12, 80, 12, 80, 12, 80, 12, 80, 12, 80, sell out 10 and 12, 80, 12, 80, 12, 80, 12, 80, 12, 80, 12, 80, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 13, 13, 13, 1300, 1300, all out 10, 13, 10, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, 30, 13, 30, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 50, 13, 50, 13, 60, 13, 60, 13, 60, 13, 60, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, all out, sell, 13 and 70. And a bullock with a bit of age here, a bullock with a bit of age, same price, 13, 13, 12, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 11, 10, 20, 11, 30, 40, 11, 50, 60, 11, 70, 80, 11, 90, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12, 1200, 1200, 1200, a bullock with a bit of age at 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, we're there for sale on the market, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1210, 1220, 1230, 1230, 1240, 1240, 50, 1250, 1250, sell out now, 1250, 1250, 1250, 1260s here, 1260, 1270, 1270, 1270, 1270, 1270, 80, 1280, 12, watch the age now, 1280, 90, 1290, 1290, 1290, 1290, 13, 13, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 20, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, all out, sell, 13, 40. Comrades again here, comrades again, 430 kilos with a bit of age here, comrades again, 430 kilos with a bit of age. 15 again, 14, 13, 13 mid, 13 mid, 13 mid, 13 mid, 13 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 13, 50, 60, 13, 70, 80, 13, 90, 14 bid, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, big store cattle, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1410, 1410, 1420, 30, 1430, 40, 40, 40, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, on the market sells, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 60, 14, 60, 70, 14, 70, 14, 70, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 90, 14, 90, 14, 90, 1500, 1510, 1510, 1510, 20, 15, 20, 15, 20, 15, 20, 15, 20, down the line, at 15, 20, 15, 20, 15, 20, all out, sell, 20 line. And an Angus bullock with a bit of age now, good blue Angus bullock. Heifer, sorry, good blue Angus heifer, 410 kilos with a bit of age, 16, 15, 14 for 14, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 14, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 50, 1500, 1500, 1500, a good blue grey Angus heifer, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, we're there for sale, on the market at 1500, 1500, 1510, 1510, 20, 1520, 1520, 1530, 1540, 1540, 1540, 1540, 1540, 1540, 50, 60, 1560, 1560, 70, 1570, 80, 1580, 1580, 1590, 1590, 1590, 1590, 1590, 1590, 1590, all out, sell, 90. And a limousine heifer with a bit of age again, not in calf, never had a calf, 490 kilos, same price, 1590, yes, 1590, 1590, 1590, 1590, 1590, 1590, 1590, 1590, 1590, 1610, 1620, 1630, 1640, 60, 70, 80, 90, 17 bid, 17 bid, 17 bid, 17 bid, 17 bid, big heifer, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, she's there for sale on the market, 1710, 1710, 20, 1730, 40, 1740, 50, 60, 1760, 70, 1780, 1780, 1780, 1780, 1780, big heifer, sell out, 1780, 1790, 1790, 1810, 1810, 1810, 1810, 1810, 1820, 1820, 1820, 1830, 1830, 1830, 1840, 1840, 1840, 1840, 1840, 1850, 1850, 1860, 1860, 1860, 1860, 1860, 70, 1870, 1880, 1880, 1880, 1880, 1890, 1890, 1890, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1920, 1920, 1920, 1920, 1930, 1930, 1940, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, hammer up, all out, sell, 1950. Two more. Limousine bullocks this time with age. Bullocks with age, 440 kegs. 440 kegs, 17, 16, 15 bid. 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1510, 1520, 30, 1540, 50, 60, 16 bid. 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1610, 20, 1630, 40, 1650, 60, 1670, 1670, 1670, 1670, 80, 1690, 1690, 17, and we saw on the market 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1710, 1710, 1720, 1720, 1720, 1720, 1730, 1730, 1740, 1740, 1740, 50, 1750, 1760, 1760, 1760, 1770, 1770, 80, 1780, 1780, 1790, 1790, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1810, 1810, 20, 1820, 1820, 1830, 1830, 40, 1840, 1840, 1850, 1850, 60, 1860, 1870, 1870, 1870, 1870, come back, 1880, 1880, okay, 90 we have, 90 we have at 1890, 1890 we still saw, 1890, 1890, 1890, 1890, 1890, alright, sal, 1890. Comrade Hereford Bullock with age here again, 19 again, 18, 17, 18, 16 bit, 1600, 1610, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 17, 1700, 1700, good black white at store, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, gonna sell on the market 1700, 1700, 1700, 1710, 1710, 1720, 1730, 40, 1740, 1740, 1740, 1740, sell out now at 1740, 1740, 1740, 50, 1750, 60, 1760, 1770, 1770, 1780, 1780, 1780, 1780, 1780, 1780, 1780, 1790, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1810, 1810, 1810, 1810, sell up at 1810, 1810, 1810, 1810, 1810, 1810, alright, sal, 1810. Right, these two young heifers now, young heifers, Angus and Suckler Bread, 325 kilos, two right big stores now, 13, 12, 12, 11, 10, 20, 11, 30, 40, 11, 50, 60, 11, 70, 80, 90, 12, 110, 20, 12, 30, 40, 12, 40, 50, 12, 50, 60, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 80, 12, 80, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 13, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, we're there for sale on the market, 1300, 1300, 1300, two right black stores sell away, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1310, 1310, 1310, 20, 1320, 1320, 1320, 1320, 30, 1330, 1340, 1340, 1340, 1340, 1350, 1350, 1350, 60, 1360, 1360, 1360, 1360, 1360, 1360, sell away, and 1360. And Comrade Bullock here, a Comrade Bullock. He's 295 kilos, 12, 11, Suckler Bread, 1010, 20, 30, 40, 50, 1060, 70, 1080, 90, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, Cracking Black Bullock, Suckler Bread, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1110, 1110, 1120, 1120, 1120, 1130, on the market, 1130, 40, 1140, 1140, 1140, 1140, Black Bullock on out, 1140, 1140, 1140, 1140, 1140, 1140, 1140, sell away, 1140, 1140, 1140, 1140, 1140, 1140, all up, sell, 1140. And there's a Comrade Bullock again, 345 kilos. 1320, 1330, 1340, 1350, 1360, 1370, 1380, 1390, 14 bit, 1410, 20, 1430, 40, 1440, 1440, 1440, 1440, 1440, 1440, 1440, 1450, 1450, 1450, 1450, 1450, 1450, 1450, 1450, on the market, sell away, 1450, 1450, 1450, 1450, 1450, 1450, 1450, 1450, in the ring, sell away, 1450, 1450, 1450, all out, sell, 1450. Yeah, worth a try. Limousine Bullocks. Yes, Bullocks here. Bullocks. Limousine Bullocks. 465 kilos. 3 crackers, 2000. They do it from 18 bed at 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1810, 1820, 1830, 1840, 1850, 1860, 1870, 1880, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1910. 3 crackers of limousine cattle. 1910, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1910. We're going to sell 1910, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1910, 20, 1920, 30, 1930, 1940, 1940, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, down the line, sells, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, line bid, all out, sell, 1950. They're the Comrades Bullocks again, 460 kegs. Same price, 1950. And 1950, 18 bid at 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1810, 20, 18, 30, 40, 1850, 60, 1860, 1870, 1870, 1870, 1870, 1870, 1870, 1870, 1870, 1870, 1880, 80, 80, 90, 80, 90, 19, sir. And American 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, sell away 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, Alex, sell, 1900. And a red limousine bullock is 475 kilos. I give it again, 19. In 19 bed at 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900. He's there for sale on the market. 1900, 1900, 1900, 1910, 1910, 1920, 1920, 1930, 1930, 1930, 40, 1940, 1940, 1940, 1940, 1940, 1940, 1940. Sell out. 1940, 1940, 1940, 1940. All out, sell. 1940. And a cracking black limousine bullock here again, 460 kegs, 19 again, in 19, 18, 17 frame, 17 bid, 17 bid, 17 bid, 17 bid, 17, 10, 20, 17, 30, 40, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50. All right, black limousine bullock at 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50. We're there for sale on the market, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 60, 17, 60, 17, 70, 17, 70, 17, 80, 17, 80, 17, 80, 90, 1790, 1800, 1800, 1810, 1810, 1820, 1820, 1820, 30, 1830, 40, 1840, 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850. Sell out at 1850, 1850, 1850. All out, sell, 1850. And a good Frisian bullock, 460 kegs, 460 kegs, 18, 17, 16, 1600 bid at 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1610, 20, 1630, 40, 1650, 1650, 1650. Good tick Frisian bullock, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650, 60, 1660, 70, 1670, 80, 1680, 90, 1690, 17, and we saw on the market 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17. Frisian bullock gone out 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17. All out, sell, 1700. And a good black limousine bullock, 425 kilos, same price, 17, 17, 16 bid, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1610, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 16, 70, 16, 70, 16, 70, 16, 70, 80, 16, 80, 90, 16, 90, 17, 17, 17, 17, on the market 10, 17, 10, 17, 20, 17, 20, 17, 20, 30, 17, 30, 40, 17, 40, 50, 17, 60, 17, 60, 17, 60, 17, 60, sell out now, 1760, 1760, 1760, 1760, 1760, 1760, all up 1760. Cemental heifers. Cemental heifers, 420 kilos, guaranteed not in calf here, guaranteed not in calf. 420 kegs, big store heifers, 16, 15, 14, 14 bed, 1400, 1400, 1420, 1440, 1460, 1480, 1480, 15, 1500, 1500. Watch the scales, please, at 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, let them back, 1500, let them back, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1510, 1510, 1510, 1510, 20, 15, 30, 40, 15, 40, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, big store cemental heifers, 15, 50, and we're going to sell on the market, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, sell away, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 60, 15, 60, 70, 15, 70, 15, 70, 15, 70, 15, 70, 15, 70, 15, 70, 15, 70, 15, 70, all out, sell, 1570. White heifers. White heifers here, guaranteed, nothing calf. $274 guaranteed, nothing calf, 11,000 quid from 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, tow, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, tow, 1,010, 20,000, 30, 40, 1,000, 40, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050. Black white offers guaranteed, nothing calf, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,060, 1,060 on the market, 70, 1,070, 80, 1,080, 90, 1,090, 11, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1120, 1120, 1120, 1120, 1120, 1120, 1120, sell out, 1120, 1120, 1120, 1120, 1120, 1120, all out, sell, 30, 11 30, 11 30, 11 30, 11 30, 11 30, 11 30, 11 30, 11 30, 11 30, 11 30, all up, sell, 11 and 30. Frisian bullocks. Frisian bullocks, 5 of them together, 270 kilos, 270 kilos, 950, 900, 828, 48, 68, 80, 900, 900, 900, 910, on the market, 910, 910, 920, 920, 930, 930, 940, 940, 959, 59, 69, 69, 70, 979, 89, 89, 99, 99, 90, up top, 99, 99, 99, 99, 99, 90, tow, tow bid, tow bid, tow bid, tow, tow bid, tow bid, tow bid, tow, down the line, solid, tow bid, tow bid, tow, all out, sell, 1,010, 1,010, 1,010, 1,010, 1,010, 1,020, 1,020, 1,020, 1,020, 1,020, 1,020, 1,020, 1,020, 1,020, all up, sell, and 1,020. Here's our comrades, 2 red Frisians, 280 kilos, same price, 1,020, 8,020 from, 8,020 from, 8,000 from, 9 bid, 900, 900, 900, bullocks and all, 900, 9, 10, 9, 29, 39, 49, 40, 949, 49, 49, 49, 40, 949, 49, 49, 40, 2 red and white Frisian bullocks, 949, 49, 49, 49, 49, 49, 49, 40, 50, 959, 69, 69, 69, 69, 70, 979, 79, 79, 79, 79, 70, on the market sale, 979, 79, 79, 79, 79, 79, 79, 79, 79, 70, up top sells at 979, 79, 79, 79, 70, 979, 79, 79, 70, all out, sell, 9 and 70. One. Better off leave all these cattle together, lads. You're better off leaving them together in bundles. Don't mind taking out twos. Don't mind taking out twos. They would have want to end the bundle. 290 kegs. 290 kegs. Black bullocks, all Angus here, all Angus. And bullocks, 12, 11, 10, 50, 10, 50, 10, 50, 10, 50, 10, 50, 10, 60, 10, 70, 10, 80, 10, 90, 11, 11, 10, 11, 20, 11, 30, 11, 30, 11, 30, 11, 30, 11, 30, 11, 30, 11, 30, all Angus bullocks to 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 50, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70. They're there for sale on the market. 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 12, 12 bid, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 30, 12, 30, 12, 30, 12, 30, 12, 30, 12, 30, 12, 30, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, all out, sell, 12 and 50, line. Red limousine bull calf, here a bull calf. No, squares, a bullock here, a bullock, suckler bred bullock, squares and all 255 kilos, 12 again, 11 bid, 11 bid, 11 bid, 11 bid, 11, 11, 10, 20, 11, 30, 40, 11, 50, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, good red bullock and 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, all squares now, squares, a bullock at 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, on the market to sell, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70 for the bullock on out, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, all up, sell, 11, 70. Come red heifers, 260 kilos, same price, 11,000 quid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, town, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, town, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, town. For the heifer calf now, 1,010, 1,020, 30, 1,030, 40, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 50, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050. Red limousine heifer, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050. On the market to sell, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050. All out, sell at 10 and 50. A big heifer here again, 315 kilos, 1,060, 1,070, 1,080, 1,090, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100. Sucked up red heifer, guaranteed, not in calf. 1,100, 1,100, 1,110, 1,110, 1,110, 1,120, 1,120, 1,120, 1,130, 1,130, 1,130, 1,140, 1,140, 1,140, 50 on the market. 1,150, 1,160, 1,160, 1,160, 1,160, 1,160, 1,160. In the ring sell now, 1,160, 1,160, 1,160, 1,160, 1,160, 1,160, 1,160, 1,160, 1,160, 1,160. All out, sell, 11 and 60. Suckler bred bullocks here, suckler bred bullocks. All squares here, all squares, 335 kilos, 335 kilos. Good black limousine bullocks. $13, $12.50 from 12 bid at 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,210, 12, 10, 20, 12, 30, 40, 12, 40, 50, 12, 60, 70, 12, 80, 90, 12, 90, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 10. On the market, 13, 20, 13, 10, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20. On the market in the ring at 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20. Good black limousine bullocks at 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20. All up, sell, 1,320. 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40. Sell out now. 40, 30, 40, 30, 40. Finished up. 13 and 40. Two bullocks again. $295 kilos. 12, 11 bid, 11 bid, 11 bid, 11, 10, 20, 11, 30, 40, 11, 50, 60, 11, 70, 80, 11, 90, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12. Bullock sucker bread at 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200. We're there for sale on the market at 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200. Sell out to 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200. All out, sell. 1,200. And a limousine bullock. Limousine bullock, good hot bullock now, good hot bullock. 22, 2,000, and 2,000 better, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,010, and 20, and 30, and 40, and 50, and 60, and 70, and 1, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, go to sell on the market, 21, 21, 21, 21, 10, 21, 10, 20, 21, 20, 21, 20, 21, 20, 21, 20, 21, 20, 21, 30, 21, 40, 21, 40, 21, 50, 21, 60, 21, 70, 21, 70, 21, 70, 21, 70. With me sells now 21, 70, 21, 70, 21, 70. Online, all off. 21, 80 again, all at line. 21, 80, 21, 80, 21, 90, 21, 90, 21, 90, 21, 90, 21, 90, 21, 90, 21, 90, 21, 90. Finished up. All out. Sell, 21 and 90. Two coloured heifers, 445 kilos. They're young now, only 15 months and guaranteed, not in car. 18, 17, 16 from 16 bed, 1,600, 1,600, 1,600, 1,600, 1,600, 1,600, 1,600, 16, 10, 20, 16, 30, 40, 16, 40, 16, 40, 16, 40, 16, 40, 16, 40, 16, 40, 50, 16, 60, 70, 16, 70, 16, 70, 16, 70, 16, 70, 16, 70. Two right heifers now at 16, 70, 16, 70, 80, 16, 80, 90, 16, 90, 17, 17, 10, 17, 10, 17, 10, 17, 10, 20, 17, 20, 17, 30, 17, 30, 40, 17, 40. 50 and we sell on the market 60, 1760, 1770, 1770, 1780, 1790, 1790, 1800, 1810, 1820, 1820, all with me 30, 1830, 1830, 1830, 1830, sell out at 1830, 1840, 1840, 50, 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850, all out, sell, 1850. And a good one here again, 475 kilos, you give it again. Give it again, 475 kilos. 1850 again for 1850, 1860, 1870, 1870, 1870, 1870, 1870, 1880, 1880, 1880, 1880, 1880, 1880, 1880, 1880, 1880. On the market, sell away at 1880, 1880, 1880, 1880, 1880, 1880. Down the line, sell at 1880, 1880, 1880, 1880, 1880, 1880, 1880, all up. Sell 1880 line. Angus heifers. Angus heifers 426 kegs. Guaranteed, nothing calf. All Angus here, all Angus. Same price, 18, 17, 16 from 16 from 15 bid at 1500, 1500, 1500, 1510, 20, 15, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 16, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 5 belters offers now at 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1610, 1610, 20, 16, 20, 30, 16, 30, 16, 30, 16, 30, 40, 16, 40, 50, 16, 50, on the market, 60, 16, 60, 16, 67, 16, 70, 16, 80, 16, 80, 16, 90, 16, 90, 16, 17, 17 bid and 10, 17, 10, 17, 10, 17, 10, 17, 10, sell out now at 17, 10, 17, 10, Angus heifers 20, 17, 20, 17, 30, 17, 30, 17, 30, 17, 30, 17, 40, 17, 40, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 60, 17, 60, 17, 60, 17, 60, 17, 60, Alex, sell, 17, 60. What bullocks? 520 kegs, too bad. 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 210, 20, 230, 40, 250, 60, 270, 80, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, great black, white and bullocks at 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 10, 21, 10, 21, 10, 21, 10, sell on the market, 21, 10, 21, 10, 21, 20, 21, 30, 21, 30, 21, 30, 21, 30, 40, 21, 50, 21, 50, 21, 50, 21, 50, 21, 50, sell out at 21, 50, 60, 21, 70, 21, 70, 21, 70, 21, 70, 21, 70, all out, sell, 21, 80, 21, 90, 21, 90, 21, 90, 21, 90, finish this time, 21 and 90. Frisian bullock, 475 kilos, 475 kilos, 16, 15, 14 on the bid at 1400, 1400, 1410, 20, 14, 30, 40, 14, 50, 60, 14, 70, 80, 90, 15, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, big Frisian bullock at 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, he's there for sale on the market, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1510, 1510, 1520, 1520, 30, 1530, 40, 1540, 1540, 1540, 1540, sell out now at 1540, 1540, 1540, 1540, 1540, 1540, 1540, 1540, 1540, all out, sell, 15 and 40. No twist that. Frisians. So they're still bulls, are they? They're still bulls here, still bulls, I'd say still bulls. They're squares. Recently squares, bullocks. 270 kegs, 9, 850, 800, 800, 800 bid at 8, 10, 20, 8, 30, 40, 8, 50, 60, 8, 70, 80, 8, 90, 8, 99. On the market at 900, 900, 910, 910, 920, 920, 930, 930, 940, 940, 950, 950, 60, 960, 70, 970, 80, 980, 980, 980, 980, 980. Outside sell 980, 990, 999, 99, 90, and 1,000. 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, tow. 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, tow. 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, tow. All out sell 1,010, 1,010, 1,010, 1,010, 1,010, 1,010, 1,010, 1,010, 1,020, 1,020, 1,020, 1,020, 1,020, 1,020, all up, sell, 1,020. Same story, recently squares here, recently squares, 312 kilos. Give it again, 1,020 bid, 1,020, 1,020, 1,020, 1,020, 1,020, 30, 1,030, 1,040, 1,040, 1,050, 1,060, 1,060, 70,000, 70,000, 70,000, 80,000, 80, 1,080, 1,080, 1,080, 1,080, 1,080, 1,080, 1,080, 90,000, 90,000, 90, 11. On the market, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 20, 11, 20, 11, 20, 11, 20, 11, 20, 11, 20, 11, 20, 11, 20, 11, 20, 11, 20, 11, 20, 11, 20, 11, 20, 11, 20, 11, 20. Sell out 11, 20, 11, 20, 11, 20, 11, 20. All out. Sell 30, 11, 30, 11, 30, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40. All out. Sell, 11, 40. 355 kilos. 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 60, 11, 70, 11, 80, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 12, 12 bid, 12, 12 bid, 12, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12. They're there for sale on the market at 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,210, 1210, 1220, 1220, 1220, 1230, 1230, 1240, 1240, 50, 1250, 60, 1260, 70, 1270, 80, 1280, 1280 top, 1280, 1280, 1280, 1280, 1280, 1280. All right, sell, 1280. Black heifers, 210 kilos here, 210 kilos guaranteed, nothing. 8. 750 from 7, 7 from 650 from 6 on the bed, 6 on the bed, on the bed, on the bed, on the 6 on the bed, 10, 20, 6, 30, 40, 6, 40, 6, 40, 6, 40, 6, 40. Angus heifers at 640, 640, 50, 650, 656, 50, 60, 660, 70, 670, 670, 676, 76, 70, 676, 76, 76, 76, 76, 70, 676, 70 for the Angus heifers gone out to 670, 676, 76, 76, 70. On the market, Solomon, 676, 76, 76, 76, 70, 676, 76, 76, 70 down the line sells at 676, 76, 76, 76, 70, all 80, 680's back in the ring at 680, 686, 86, 80 still sell, 686, 86, 86, 86, 86, 80, all out sell, 680. And a Frisian bullock here, a Frisian bullock, 320 kilos, 11. 1,000 quid frame, 9, 10, 20, 9, 30, 40, 9, 50, 60, 9, 70, 80, 9, 90, 9, 99, 99, 90, 1,000, 10, 1,000, 10, 1,000, 10, 1,000, 10, 1,000, 10, 1,000, 10, 1,000, 20, 1,000, 20, 1,000, 20, 1,000, 30's outside, 1,000, 30, 1,000, 30, 1,000, 40, 1,000, 40, 1,000, 40, 1,000, 50, 1,000, 50, 1,000, 50, on the market 50, 1,000, 50, all off 60, 1,000, 60, 70, 1,000, 70, 1,000, 70, 1,000, 70, upstairs sell, 1,000, 70, 1,000, 70, 1,000, 70, 1,000, 70, 1,000, 70, 1,000, 70, 1,000, 70, all up, sell, at 1,070. What about this time? Black bullocks here, Angus and bullocks, 255 kilos, 11. 1,000 quid from 8,000 from 950, 960, 979, 89, 90,000, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,010, 20,000, 30, 40, 1,000 40, 1,000 40, 50,000, 50,000, 60, 1,000 60,000, 60,000, 60,000, 60, on the market 70,000, 70,000, 70,000, 70,000, 70, 1,000 70,000, 70, 80,000, 80,000, 80,000, 80,000, 80,000, 80, all out, sell, 90,000, 90, 1,000, 90,000, 90, 11, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, all out. 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 20, 11, 20, 11, 20, 30, 11, 30, 11, 30, 11, 30, 11, 30, 11, 30, 11, 30, 11, 30, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, Alex, Al, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, and 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, hammer up, Alex, Sal, 11 and 70. Angus heifers, 280 kilos. 280 kilos guaranteed, not in calf. 11,000 quid from 8,009, 59, 59, 59, 69, 79, 89, 90, 999, 90 and 1,000. 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, Angus and heifers at 1,000. 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,010, 1,010, 1,020, 1,020, 1,030, 1,030, 1,040, 1,040, 1,050, 1,050, 60, 1,060, 70, 1,070, 1,070, 1,070 online. No, I saw on the market, 1,070, 1,080, 1,080, 1,080, 1,080, back in the ring at 1,080, 1,080, 1,080, sell out, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, 11, 1,100, 11,10, 11,10, 11,20, 11,20, 11,30, 11,30, 11,30, 40, 11,40, 11,40, 11,40, 11,40, 11,40, 11,40, Alex, sell, 11,40. Black heifer again, 305 kilos, 11 again, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 10, 1,020, 1,030, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, good black heifer, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,050, 1,050, 60, 1,060, 70, 1,080, 1,080, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, 11 years before you, 1,100, 11,10, on the market, 11,10, 11,20, 11,20, 11,30, 11,30, 11,30, 11,40, 11,40, 50, 11,50, 11,50, 11,50, outside sell 11,50, 11,50, 11,50, all out sell at 11 and 50. And a black heifer again, limousine this time, limousine, 265 kilos, 1,000, 950 for 900, 900 for 8 paid, 810, 20, 830, 40, 850, 60, 870, 80, 899, 910, 910, 910, 20, 929, 20, 30, 930, 40, 940, 50, 950, 950, 950, on the market at 950, limousine ever gone by 950, 950, 950, 950, 60, 960, 970, 970, 970, 970, 979, 70, sell out at 979, 79, 80, 980, 990, 990 and 1,000, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,010, 1,010, 1,010, 20, 1,020, 1,030, 1,030, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, all out, sell, 50, 1,050, 1,060, 1,060, 1,060, 1,060, 70, 1,070, 1,070, 1,070, 1,070, 80, 1,080, 1,080, 1,080, 1,080, 1,080, all up, sell, 1,080. Black bullocks this time, bullocks, 270 kilos, 11,000 quid from 8,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, Angus and bullocks, 1,010, 1,020, 30, 1,040, 50, 1,060, 70, 1,080, 90, 1,090, 11, on the market, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1110, 1110, 1120, 1120, 1130, 1130, 1130, 1130, 1130, sell away now, 1130, 1130, 1130, 1130, 1130, 1130, 1130, on the market, 40, 1140, 1140, 1140, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, all out, sell, 11 and 50. A black whited heifer, 335 kilos, guaranteed, not in calf, 11 again, 1,000 quid, 8,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,010, 20, 1,030, 40, 1,040, 50, 1,060, 1,060, 1,060, a black whited heifer, guaranteed, not in calf, 1,060, 1,060, 70, 1,070, 1,070, 80, 1,080, 90, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, she's there for sale, 11, 1,100, 1,110, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1110, 20, 1120, 1120, 30, 1130, 1130, 1140, 1140, 1140, 50, 1150, 1150, 60, 1160, 70, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, outside sell, 1170, all out, sell, 11 and 70. A Belgian blue bullock, 275 kilos, 9, 8, 7, 710, 20, 730, 40, 750, 760, 70, 780, 790, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 810, 820, 30, 840, 840, 850, 850, 850, 850, 850, 850, 850, a Belgian Blue Bullock at 850, 850, 850, 850, 850, on the market sale, 850, 850, 850, 850, 850, 860, 860, 860, 70, 870, 870, 870, in the ring at 870, 80, 880, 890, 898, 98, 90, 898, 98, 90, 898, 98, 90, all eight sell 9, 900, 900, 900, 910, 910, 910, 910, 910, 910, 910, all eight sell 9, 10. There's a good black bullock, 330 kilos, 12, 11, 10, 20, 11, 30, 40, 11, 50, 11, 50, 60, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, cracking black bullock, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 12, 1200, 12, 10, 12, 10 on the American 20, 12, 20, 12, 30, 12, 30, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, sell out, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, all out, sell, 40. Now, 2-year-old bullock here, 2-year-old bullock, or heifer, 505 kilos, guaranteed, not in calf, 21, 2000, into 19, 20, 19, 40, 19, 60, 19, 82 bid, 2 bid 2, Angus heifer, guaranteed, not in calf, 2 bid, good fed heifer now, fed heifer 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2010, 2010, 2010, 2020, 2030, 2030, 40, on the market 40, 250, 250, 250, 250, 250, sell out 60, 260, 260, 70, 270, 270, 270, 270, 270, 270, 270, in the ring, sell away 80, 280, 280, 90, 290, 290, 290, 290, 290, 291, 21, 21, 10, 21, 10, 21, 10, 21, 20, 21, 20, 21, 30, 21, 30, 21, 30, 40, 21, 40, 21, 40, all out, sell, 21 and 40. Angus bullocks, 350 kilos, 14, 13, interval bid, 12 bid, 12, 1200, 1200, 12, 10, 20, 12, 30, 40, 12, 50, 60, 12, 70, 80, 12, 90, 13, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, Angus bullocks at 13, on the market sale, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1310, 1310, 20, 1320, 1330, 1330, 40, 1340, 1340, 1340, sell out now, 1340, 1340, 1340, 1340, 1340, 1340, 1340, 1340, 1340, 1340, all out, sell, 13 and 40. Two little bullocks here. Two little bullocks who bought him Angus, 230 kilos. On him tender and a hind foot now. On him tender and a hind foot. 230 kegs. 7, 650 frame 6, head 6 frame, bed 6 bed, 6 bed, 6, 10, 20, 6, 30, 40, 6, 50, 6, 60, 6, 70, 80, 6, 97, 7 bed, 7 bed, 7 bed, 7, 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 bullocks gone out to 700, 700, 700, 700, we're going to sell on the market 700, 700, 700, 700, 700, 700, 700, 700, 700, 700, 700, 700, 700, 710, 710, 710, 720, 720, 730, 730, 730, 730, 740, 740, 740, 740, 740, 740, 740, 740, 740, 740, all out 50, 750, 750, 750, 750, 750, 60, 760, 760, 760, 760, 760, 760, 760, all out, sell, 760. Angus heifers, 210 kegs, same price, 760, 760 from 7 from, 650 from, 650 bed, 650, 650, 650, 650, 660, 70, 680, 90, 690, 690, Angus and heifers, 690, 690, 690, 690, 690, 690, 690, 690, 690, 690, 690, 690, 690, 690, the poly heifers gone out to 690, 690, 690, 690, 690, we're there for sale on the market at 690, 697, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7, 7 mid, 7 mid, 7 mid, 7. Angus Effort's gone out to 700, 700, 700. 710, 710, 710, 710. 710, 710, 710. 710, 710, 710. Sell out now, 710, 710. All out, sell, 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 sell. 710, line. Angus Bullocks, 240 kilos, 8. 750 from 7 from 630 40 650 650 650 650 Angus and Bullocks 650 650 660 670 680 680 90 690 690 690 690 697 7 bid 710 710 710 20 720 720 30 730 740 740 50 on the bargain 760 760 760 760 760 760 760 Angus and Bullocks at 760 760 760 770 770 780 780, 780, 780, 780, 780, 780, in the ring at 90, 790, 790, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 810, 810, 810, 810, all right, sell, 810. Angus Heifers, 275 kilos. Lovely stores here, lovely stores. 9, 850 from 800, 810, 20, 830, 40, 850, 60, 870, 80, 900 bid at 900. All guaranteed, not in calf. 910, 920, 930, 940, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950. Lovely black heifers at 950, 950, 960, 960, 960, 970, 970, 80, 990, 990, and 1,000, 1,010, 1,020, 1,030, 1,040 on the market, 40 on the floor, 50, 1,060, 1,060, 70, 1,070, 80, 1,080, 90, 1,090 and 11, 1,110, 1110, 20, 1120, 1120, all out, sell, 1120. Black heifers again, 261 kilos, 1,000 from 950 from 900 quid from 850 850 850 850 850 black heifers guaranteed not in calf 860 870 880 890 890 890 890 890 890 890 890 890 890 890 890 890 890 890 890 900 900 900 900 900 900 900 900 900 900 900 900 900 900 900 910 on the market 910 910 920 920 920 920 29 29 20 929 29 29 29 29 20 hammer up at 929 29 29 20 all out sell 920. Two poly heifers again, 255 kilos, 9, 850 from 800, 800 bid at 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 810, 820, 830, 830, 830, 830, 830, 830, 830, 830, 830, 830, 830, 830, 830, 830, 830, Angus heifers gone out at 830, 830, 830, 40, 840, 840, 50, 850, 850, 850, 850, 850, 850, 850, 850, on the market at 850, 850, 850, 850, 850, 850, 850, 850, 850, out this one out 850, 850, 850, 850, 60, 860, 860, 860, 860, 860, 860, Angus heifers, 860, 860, 860, 860, 860, 860, 860, all out 860. Two heifers again, 235 kilos, 8, 750 from 7 from 8, 7, 6, 10, 20, 6, 30, 40, 650, 650, 650, 650. Angus heifers at 650, 650, 650, 650, 650, 650, 650, 650, 650, 660, 660, 660, 660, 660, 660, 660. Angus heifers gone out to 660, 660, 70. It's here now before you 80, 680, 90, 697 on the floor, 710s on line, 710, 710, 720, 720, 720, 720. On the market, on the floor, 720, 720, 720, 720, 720, 720, 720. Heifer's gone out at 720, 720, 720, 720, 720. All out, sell, 720. Little black heifers again, 185 kilos, 6, 550 from 500 quid from 500 bid at 500 500 500 500 500 500 500 510 25 30 45 45 50 550 550 550 550 550 Angus heifers at 550 550 550 550 550 550 550 550 550 550 550 550 on the market to sell at 550 550 550 550 black heifers gone out at 550 550 550 550 60 560 570 570 570 570 580 580 580 90 595, 95, 95, 95, 95, 90. Up top salts. 595, 95, 95, 95, 95, 95, 90. All right, sal, 590. Two little heifers again. 5. 450 from 400 quid from 4 bid 4 bid 4 bid 4 bid 4 4 bid 4 bid 4 bid 4 4 4 410 410 410 410 410 Angus heifers at 420 420 430 440 440 50 450 450 450 450 450 450 on the market sale 450 450 450 450 450 450 450 450 450 450 where top sells at 450 450 450 450 450 all out sell 450. They're singles. They're singles. They're singles. Yeah. Right, a good black heifer here, 290 kilos, 290 kilos guaranteed, not a gav. 1,000, 950 for 900, 8, 9 bid, 9 bid, 9, 9 bid, 9 bid, 9 bid, 9, 9, 10, 29, 30, 40, 9, 50, 60, 9, 70, 9, 80, 90, 9, 90, 1,010, 1,010, 1,010, 1,010, 20, 1,020, 1,020, 1,020, 1,020, 1,020, 1,020, great black heifer, 1,030, 1,030, 1,030, 40, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,050, 1,050, 1,060, 1,060, 1,060, 1,060, 70, 1,070, 80, 1,080, 1,080, 1,080, 1,080, 1,080, on the market sale 90,000, 90,000, 90, 11, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, up top sell 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, all out sell at 1,100. Little black heifer, I'd say we'll sell her no engagement there. We'll sell her no engagement. We'll sell her as you see her there. Sell her as you see her. She's 260 gags. Me 5, 4, 3 for. In 300 for 3 bid 3. 3 bid 3 bid 3 bid 3. 3 bid 3 bid 3 bid 3. 3 bid 3 bid 3 bid 3. And 3 bid 3 bid 3 bid 3. 3 bid 3 bid 3 bid 3. No engagement, selling as she stands at 300, 300, 310, 310, 320, 320, 30, 330, 40, 340, 50, 350, 60, 370, 380, 390, 400, 410. On the market, up top, 410, 410, 410, 410. Never gone out, 410, 410, 410, 410, 410, 410, 410, 410, 410, 410, 410, all out. Sell, 4 and 10. Bulls this time here, bulls, yearling bulls here, yearling bulls, out all the winter here, out all the winter, out all the winter, British Frisian, pure British Frisian here, pure British Frisian, 434 kilos, out all the winter. Out all the winter, 15, 14, 14, 13, 1,200 bid, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,220, 1,240, 1,260, 1,280, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 10, 20, 30, 40, 13, 50, 60, 13, 70, 80, 13, 90, 1,400, 1,400, 1,400, 1,400, 1,400, 1,400, 1,400, 1,400, 1,400, 1,400, 1,400, 1,400, 1,400, 1,400, 1,400, 1,400, 1,400, 1,400, on the market sale, 1,400, 1,410, 1,410, 20, 1,420, 1,420, 30, 1,430, 40, 1,440, 1,450, 1,450, 1,460, 1,460, 1,460, 1,460, 1,460, sell away and out, 70, 1,470, 1,470, 80, 1,480, 90, 1,490, 1,490, 15, 1,510, 1,510, 20, 1,520, 30, 1,530, 40, 1,540, 50, 1,550, 60, 1,560, 70, 1,580, 1,590, 1,590, 1,590, 16, 1,600, 1,600, 1,600, sell sell out at 1600, all out, sell, 1600. Same story out all the winter here, out all the winter, pure British region here, pure British region, 415 kilos, 15, 14, 13, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 13, 60, 70, 80, 90, 14 bit, 14, 10, 14, 10, 20, 14, 30, 40, 14, 40, 50, 14, 60, 70, 14, 80, 14, 90, 15 bit, 15, 10, on the market side, 15, 10, 15, 10, 15, 10, 15, 10, 15, 10, 15, 10, 15, 10, 15, 10, down the line, sell it, 15, 10, 15, 10, 15, 10, 15, 10, 15, 10, 15, 10, 15, 10, all out, sell, 1510. Two Angus heifers this time. Again, out all the winter, here out all the winter, guaranteed, nothing calf, 320 kilos, 12, 11, 1010, 20, 30, 40, 50, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 11, 1100, two cracking poly heifers, 1100, 10, 11, 20, 11, 30, 11, 40, 50, 11, 50, going to sell, 60, 11, 60, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, down here, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, and 12, 1200, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 10's online at 12, 10, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 30, 12, 30, 12, 30, 12, 30, 12, 30, 12, 30, 12, 30, 12, 30, 12, 30, all out, sell, 1230. Two black poly heifers, 490 kilos, guaranteed, nothing calf, 2000, 2019, bet at 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1910, 1920, 1930, 1940, 1950, two crackers, 1960, 1970, 1980, 2000 bid, and we saw on the market at 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, two series poly heifers, sell away at 2000, 2000, 2000, 2010, and 20, 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 sell out to 230, 230, 230, and 40, 240, 240, 240, 240, 250, 250, 250, 250, sell this time at 250, 250, 250, 250, 250, 250, 250, all out, sell, 250. This lady is 560 kilos, guaranteed, nothing calf, 260, 270, 282, 91, 21, 21, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 21, 60, 70, 80, 92, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, on the market to sell, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 10, 22, 10, 22, 10, 22, 10, 22, 10, 22, 10, 22, 10, sell away now, 22, 10, 22, 10, 10, 10, 22, 10, 22, 10, 20, 22, 30, 22, 30, 22, 30, 22, 30, 22, 30, 22, 30, 22, 40, 22, 40, 22, 50, 22, 50, 22, 50, 22, 50, 22, 50, 60, 22, 60, 22, 60, hammer up, sell away, 22, 60, all out, sell, 22 and 60. Little Angus bulls here, 175 kilos, 175 kilos, straight little calves weighing nothing, 750, 7, 10, 7 from, 650 from, 610, 20, 630, 40, 650, 650, 650, 650, 650, 650, 650, bulls now weighing nothing, 650, 650, 650, 650, 650, 650, 650, 650, 650, 650, 650, 60, 660, 70, 670, 80, 690, 690, 690, 697, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7 on the market, sell 700, 700, 700, 700, 700, 700, 700, 700, sell out at 700, 700, 700, 700, 700, all out, 710, 710, 710, 710, 710, 710, 710, online sells now at 710, 710, 710, 20, 720, 720, 720, 720, 720, 720, 720, 720, 720, 720, 720, all out, finish this time, 30, 730, 730, 730, 730, 730, 730, online now at 730, 730, all out, sell, 730, right. 185 kilo. Bulls again here, bulls again. Same price, 730. In 730 from 6 bid, 600, 600, 600, 600, 600, 600, 610, 620, 630, 640, 640, 640, 640, 640, 640, 640, 640, 650, 650, 650, 650, 650, 650. They're there for sale on the market at 650, 60, 660, 660, 660, 660, 666, 66, 66, 70, 670, 680, 680, 680, 680, 680, 680, 680, 680, 680. All out, finished and selling the ring at 680, 690, 690, 690, 697, 7 bid, 710, 710, 710, 710, 710, 710, 710, 710, 710. All out, sell on top at 720, 720, 30, 730, 730, 730, 730, 730, 730, 730, 740, 740, 750, 750, 750, 750, 750, 750. All out, sell, 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 750. 2 suckler bred heifers. 2 heifers registered. One of them registered as a bull by mistake, but they're 2 heifers. 2 heifers. 2 heifers. One of them registered as a bull by mistake. 2 heifers. And they're outside all the while here. Out all the winter here. Out all the winter. Suckler bred calves. 200 kilos. 840, 2010, 8 from, 750 from, 7 from, 7 from, 620, 30, 640, 50, 650, 650, 650, 650, 650, 650, 650, red limousine heifer calves at 650, 650, 650, 650, 650, 650, 650, 650, 650, 650, 650, 650, 650, 60, 660, 70, 670, 670, 80, 680, 90, 690, 690, 690, 690, 690 for the heifer calves, gone out at 690, 697, 7 bid, 7 bid, 710, 710, 710, 710. On the market sells 710, 720, 720, 720, 720, 720, 30, 730, 730, 730, 730, 730, 730, 740, 740, 740, 740. Sell out now at 740, 740, 740, 740, 740, 740, 740. All out, sell, 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 sell. 740. Now 2 Super Bowl calves here, 2 Super Bowl calves. 295 kilos, 15, 14, 13, 12, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 13, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 13, 10, 20, 13, 30, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 60, 13, 60, 13, 60, 13, 60, 13, 60, 13, 60, 13, 60, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70. On the market says 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80. Sell out now, 30, 90, 30, 90, 30, 90, 30, 90, 30, 90, 30, 90, 30, 90. Down the line, sells 30, 90, 30, 90, 30, 90, 30, 90. All right, sell, 13, 90. Whited bullocks, 3 cracking black whited bullocks. 315 kilos, 14, 13, 12, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 13, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 13, 10, 20, 30, 30, 30, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 60, 13, 60, 13, 60, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90. Gonna sell on the market 14 bid at 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400. 1400, 1410, 1410, 1410, 1410, 1410, 1410, 1410. Down the line, sells down 1410, all off. 1410, 1410, 1410, 1410. All right, sell, 1410 line. Come red Angus bullocks, 305 kilos, 13 again, 12, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12, 1200, 12, 10, 20, 12, 30, 40, 12, 50, 60, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70. Angus and bullocks at 1270, 1280. 1280, 1280, 1280, 1280, 90, 1290, 1290, 13, 1300, 1300, 1310, on the market, 1310, 20, 1320, 1320, 1320, 30, 1330, 20, 1340, 1340, 50, 1350, 60, 1360, 1370, 1370, 1370, 80, 1380, 1380, 90, 1390, 1390, 1390, 1390, 1390, 1390, all right, sell, 1390. 2 red whited heifers, no wait for them. No weight up for them. Back up again. No weight up. 340 kilos. 340 kilo red whited heifers guaranteed, 90 calf, 12, 11, 11, 100, 11, 100, 11, 100, 11, 10, 11, 20, 11, 30, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 2 super red heifers at 12, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 50, 60, 11, 60s up top, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 90, 11, 90, 12, 100, 12, 100, 12, 100, 12, 100, 12, 100, on the market, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 20, 12, 20, 30, 12, 30, 12, 30, 12, 30, 12, 30, down low, sells at 12, 30, 12, 30, 12, 30, 12, 30, 12, 30, 12, 30, 12, 30, 12, 30, 12, 30, all out, sell 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50's online, at 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 60, 12, 60, 12, 60, 12, 60, 12, 60, 12, 60, 12, 60, 12, 60, 12, 60, 12, 60, 12, 60, all out, sell, 12, 60. Good black heifers, 345 kilos, same price, 1260, 1260 bid, 1260, 1260, 1260, 1260, 1260, 1260, 1260, 1260, 1260, 1260, 1260, 70, 1270, 1270, 80, 1280, 1280, 1280, 1280, on the market sale, 1280, 1280, 1280, 1280, 1280, 1280, 1280, 1280, 1290, 1290, 1290, 13, 1300, 1300, 1310, 1310, 20, 1320, 1320, 1320, 1320, 1320, 1320, hammer up, ball out, sell, 1320. Now, whited bullocks, 330 kilos, 12, 11, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1110, 1120, 1130, 1140, 1150, 1160, 1170, 1180, 1190, 1190, 12, 1210, on the market, 1220, 1220, 1230, 1230, 1240, 1240, 1250, 1250, 60, 1260, 70, 1270, 80, 1280, 90, 1290, 1290, 13, 1310, 1310, 1320, 1320, 1330, 1330, 1340, 1340, 50, 1350, 1350, 1350, 1350, 60, 1360, 70, 1370, 1370, 1380, 1380, 1390, 1390, 1390, 1390, 1390, 14, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, all out, sell, 1400. Black poly bullocks, 6 of them together here, 6 of them together, 320 kilos, 320 kilos, all Angus bullocks, 1250, 1200, 1200, 1110, 20, 11, 30, 40, 11, 50, 60, 11, 70, 80, 11, 90, 11, 90, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12, on the market, 1200 for the Angus bullocks, 1210, 1210, 1220, 1220, 1230, 1230, 40, 1240, 1250, 1250, 1250, 60, 1260, 1260, 1260, 70, 1270, 1270, 80, 1280, 1280, 1290, 1290, 1290, 1290, 1290, 1290, up top 13, 1310, 1310, 1310, 1310, 1310, 1310, sell out 1310, 1310, all out, sell, 13 and 10. Frisian heifer, Nottingham never had a calf, 510 kegs, 18, 17, 16 bid, 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 16, 10, 20, 16, 30, 40, 16, 50, 60, 16, 70, 80, 60, 90, 17, 17, 17, and 10, 17, 10, 17, 10, 17, 20, 17, 20, 17, 20, 17, 20, 17, 20, 30, 17, 30, 17, 40, 17, 40, 17, 40, 17, 40, 50, on the market, 17, 60, 17, 60, 17, 60, 17, 60, 17, 60, 1760, on the market, sell away, 1760, 1760, 1760, 1760, 1770, 1770, 1780, 1780, 1780, 1780, 1780, 1780, 1790, 1790, 18, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1810, 1820, 1820, 1820, 1820, 1830, 1830, 1840, 1840, 1840, 1840, 1850, 1850, 60, 1860, 1860, 1860, 1870, 1870, 1870, 1880, 1880, 1880, 1890, 1890, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, upstairs, sell, 1900, 1900, Alex, sell, 1900. guaranteed nothing calf here, whited heifers, 270 kegs, 11,000 quid, 10,950, 60, 970, 80, 990,000, 1,010, 20, 1,030, 40, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 50, 1,050, 1,050, 60, 1,060, 1,060, 70, 70, 80, 1,080, 1,080, 90, 1,090, 1,090, and we sell, and American, 1,090, 1,090, 5 whited heifers, sell away, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, 1,100, 1100, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1110, up top, 1110, 1110, 1110, all out, sell, at 11 and 10. Comrade heifers here again, 3 Albracks and 1 Angus, 3 Albracks, 1 Angus, 275 kilos, guaranteed nothing calf. 1050, 10,000 from, 950 from, 900 quid from, 9 from, Albrack heifers, 1 of Angus, 900, 28, 38, 48, 50, 850, 850, 850, 850, heifers going out to 850, 850, 60, 860, 70, 870, 88, 90, 98, 99, 900, 900, and America 10, 9, 920, 920, 930, 930, 930, 930, 930, 930, 930, 40, 940, 50 down low, 950, 950, 950, 960, 960, 970, 970, 980, 990, 990 and 1,000, 1,000 bid, 1,010, 1,010, 1,010, 1,010, 1,010, 1,010, 1,010, all up, 1,010. All Albrack this time, all Albrack this time. Same price, 1,010, 1,010, heavier cattle, 1,010, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, tow, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, tow, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, tow, Albrack heifers, good tick Albrack heifers, 1,010, 1,020, 30, 1,040, 1,040, 1,050, 1,050, 60, 1,070, 1,080, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, on the bag itself, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, 11, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,110, 1,110, 1,110, 1,120, 1,120, 11, 20, 11, 20, 11, 20, 30, 11, 30, 11, 30, 11, 30, 11, 30, 11, 30, 11, 30, 11, 30, all right, sell, 11 and 30. Little Angus heifer, 215 kilos, guaranteed nothing calf. 660, 40, 24, 6, 6 for 550 for 500 bid, 500, 500, 500, 500, 510, 20, 530, 40, 550, 60, 570, 80, 590, 596, 6 bid, 6, and 600 bid, 100 bid, 100. Nice Polly heifer, 600, 600, 600, 600, 600, 600, 600. She's there for sale. On the America 10, 610, 610, 620, 620, 630, 630, 630, 40, 640, 50, 650, 650, 60, 660, 660, 70, 676, 76, 70, 670 on the floor, and 676, 76, 70, 676, 76, 70, all right, sell, 670. Comrade Black heifer, 205 kilo, 6 again, 550 for 500 quid again for 500 bid at 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, Angus heifer, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500. She's there for sale on the market, 510, 520, on the floor, 520, 530, 540, 550, 550, 550, 560, 570, 570, 570, 570, 80, 580, 580, 590, 590, 590, 590, is with me at 590, 590, all off, selling line at 590, 590, 590, 590, 600, 600, 600, 600, 600, 600, 600, 600, 600, 600, 600, 600, 600, in the ring at 600, 600, all out, sell, 600. Yeah, big black bullocks here, big black bullocks. 572 kegs, 572 kegs, 22 bit, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 10, 22, 20, 22, 30, 22, 40, 22, 50, 22, 60, 22, 70, 22, 80, 22, 90, 23, 23, 23, 23, cracking black cattle, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23. On the mark at 10, 23, 10, 23, 20, 23, 20, 23, 30, 23, 40, 23, 40, 23, 40, 23, 40. Sell out 50, 23, 50, 23, 50. All with me and I sell at 23, 50, 23, 60, 23, 60, 23, 60, 23, 60, 23, 60, 70, 23, 80, 23, 80, 23, 80, 23, 90, 23, 94, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 10, 24, 10, 24, 10, 24, 10. Sell up 24, 10, 24, 10, 24, 10. All out, sell, 24 and 10. A red limousine heifer. She suckler bred and guaranteed nanny calf. Here, suckler bred and guaranteed nanny calf. 395 kilos. Here's a good heifer. 18, 17, 16, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 15, 10, 20, 15, 30, 40, 15, 50, 60, 15, 70, 16, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600. Cracking red heifer. Suckler bred. 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1610, 1620, 1620, 1620, 1620, 1630. 1630 40, 1640, 1640, 1640, 1640 50, 1650 60, 1660, 1660, 70, 1680, 1680, 1690. On the market sells 1690, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17. All online 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17. All up 10, 17, 10, 17, 10, 17, 10, 17, 10, 17, 10, 20, 17, 20, 17, 20, 17, 20, 17, 20. Finish and sell. All out, sell, 17, 20. Big bullock. Suckler bred Angus. 24, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 24, 24, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, some bullock at 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25. He's there for sale on the market at 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25. Sell out 10, 25, 20, 25, 20, 25, 20, 25, 30, 25, 30, 25, 30, 25, 40, 25, 40, 25, 50, 25, 50, 25, 50. All out, sell, 25, 60, 25, 60, 25, 70, 25, 70, 25, 80, 25, 80, 25, 80, 25, 90, 25, 90, 25, 90, 25, 90. Finished up 25 and 90. Two poly heifers, 275 kilos, out a while. 11,000 quid from, 8,000 from, 8,000 from, 950 from, 900 quid, 9 bid, 9, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 9, 10, 29, 30, 40, 9, 40. Two lovely heifers at 9, 49, 49, 40, 9, 49, 49, 49, 40. 949, 49, 49, 49, 49, 49, 40, 949, 49, 49, 49, 49, 49, 40. Two good black heifers at 949, 49, 49, 49, 40. On the market to sell 959, 59, 69, 69, 69, 79, 89, 80, 989, 99, 99, 99, 99, 90. Sell out now at 99, 99, 99,000. 1,000 bid down, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid down, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid down. All out, sell at 1,000. Good. Three little black heifers here, Outliers again here, 165 kilos, 6, 550 from, 500 quid, in 500 from, in 500 from, 450 from, in 450 from, 450 bed, 454, 64, 74, 84, 95 bed, 5 bid, 5 bid, 5 bid, 5. Angus and heifers, and 500, 500, and their outliers at 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500. They're there for sale on the market at 500, 500, 500, 500, 510, 510, 520, 520, 525, 20, 530, 530, 35, 30, 40, 45, 45, 50, 55, 55, 60, 565, 65, 60, 70, 575, 75, 70. Down the line, sell at 570, 80, 580, 580, 580, 580, 580. He's up top at 580, 580, 580, 580, 580, 580, 580, 90, 595, 95, 95, 95, 95, 90. Down the line, sell at 595, 95, 90. All up, sell, 590. These ones. are 255 kilo heifers, 255 kilo black heifers, 9, 850 from 800 quid from, 8 from 770, 787, 90, 800, 800, 800, 810, 28, 28, 20, 828, 28, 28, 20, Angus heifers at 828, 28, 28, 28, 28, 28, 20, 828, 28, 28, 28, 28, 20, 828, 28, 28, 28, 28, 20, they're there for sale on the market at 828, 28, 20, 828, 28, 28, 20 for the Valley offers gone out at 820, 38, 38, 30, 48, 48, 40, 50, 858, 58, 58, 58, 50 sell out at 858, 58, 58, 58, 58, 50, all out, sell, 850. Now come Red Bulls, here the Bulls, still Bulls, 265 kilos, 870, 40, 20 from 800, 8 bid, 8 bid, 8 bid, 8, 8 bid, 8 bid, 8, 8, 10, 28, 30, 48, 48, 48, 50, 858, 58, 58, 50, Angus and Bulls at 858, 58, 58, 58, 50, 858, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 50, 858, 58, 58, 58, 50, on the market sale, 858, 58, 58, 60, 868, 68, 67, 878, 78, 78, 78, 70. Black Bulls gone out at 878, 78, 78, 78, 78, 70. All right, sell. Hey, 70. This lady's registered as an Angus, and not in calf and no calf registered, registered as an Angus, 18, 17, 16, 16 bed, 16 bed, 1600, 16, 10, 20, 16, 30, 40, 16, 50, 60, 16, 70, 80, 16, 90, 70, 17, 10, 17, 10, 17, 10, 17, 20, 17, 20, 30, 17, 40, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, and the market sells at 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, big black and white effort, 17, 50, 60, 17, 70, 17, 70, 17, 70, 17, 70, 17, 70, 80, 17, 80, 90, 17, 90, 17, 90, 80, 1800, 1800, 1800, sell away now at 1800, 1810, 1810, 1820, 1820, 1830, 40, 50, 1850, 1860, 1860, 1860, 1870, 1870, 1880, 1880, 1880, 90, 1890, 1890, 1900, 1910, 1910, 1920, 1920, 1930, 1930, 1940, 1940, 1950, 1950, 1960, 1960, 1960, 70, 1970, 1980, 1980, 1980, 1980, 1980, in the ring sells at 1980, 1980, 1980. All right, sell, 1980. 355 kilos of a bull, 355 kilos, 11,000 quid, 8,000 frame, 929, 39, 49, 59, 69, 70, 989, 90, 1,000, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,010, 1,020, 1,030, 1,040, 1,050, 1,060, 1,070, 1,080, 1,090, 11, and we sell on the market at 11, right Frisian bull load 11, 1100, 1100, 1110, 1110, 1120, 1120, 1120, 1120, 1130, 1130, 1130, 1140, 1140, 1140, 1140, 1140, 1140, in the ring sells 1140, 1140, 1140, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, all out, sell at 11 and 50. Bullocks this time, Bullocks, 315 kilos, 11,000 quid, 920, 940, 960, 980, and 1,000, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, good Frisian Bullocks, 1,010, 1,010, 1,020, 1,030, 1,040, 1,050, 1,060, 1,070, 1,070, 1,080, 1,080, 1,100 on the market, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,110, 1,110, 1,120, 1,120, 1,120, 1,120, 1,130, 1,130, 1140, 1140, 1140, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, sell out, 1150, 1150, all out, sell at 1150 online. And black heifers Two 30 kilos guaranteed, not in gaff. Two right here, little ones. 8, 50, 40, 20 from 8. 8 from 7 bid, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7. 7 bid, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7, 10, 20, 7, 30, 7, 30, 7, 30, 7, 30, 7, 30, 7, 30, 7, 30, 7, 40, 7, 40, 7, 40, 50, 7, 50, 7, 50, 60, 7, 60, 70, 7, 70, 80, 7, 80, 90, 7, 98, 10 we sell on the market, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 810, 810, 828, 28, 28, 20, 828, 28, 28, 28, 28, 20, all out, sell, 38, 38, 38, 40, 848, 48, 48, 48, 48, 40, and 58, 58, 58, 58, 50, all up, sell, 850. A bowl here, a black bowl, 350 kegs, 350 kegs, 12, 11, 11,000 bid, 1,010, 20, 30, 40, 1,050, 60, 70, 80, 90, 11. On the market, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 20, 11, 20, 30, 11, 30, 40, 11, 40, 50, 11, 50, 11, 60, 11, 60, 70, 11, 70, 11, 80, 11, 80, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 12, 12, 110, 12, 10, 20, 12, 20, 30, 12, 30, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 60, 12, 60, 12, 60, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, outside salad 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, all outside 12, 70. Thank you. And a black gaffer here, a black gaffer, she's 330 kegs, 330 kegs, 9, 850 for 800 quid for a bid at 800, 800, 800, 800, 8, 10, 28, 30, 40, 850, 850, 850, 850 for the Angus effort going by at 850, 858, 58, 58, 58, 50, 850, 68, 60, 78, 78, 70, 80, 890, 899, and the American 9, 10, 9, 10, 9, 10, 9, 20, 9, 20, 9, 20, 9, 30, 9, 30, 9, 40, 9, 40, 9, 40, 9, 40, 50, 9, 50, 60, 9, 60, 9, 60, 9, 60, 9, 60, up top sells, 970, 970, 980, 980, 980, 980, 980, 980, 980, 980, 980, 980, all out, sell, 9 and 80. Two Angus bullocks. The Northern Bulls, I said it could be bulls. They're bulls, yeah, bulls. 310 kilos, 310 kilos of bulls. 1,000, 950 from 900, 900 from, 900 from, 850 from, 800 quid at 800, 800, 800, 810, 20, 830, 40, 850, 60, 870, 80, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, Angus and bulls, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, on the market 10, 910, 910, 920, 930, 940, 940, 940, 949, 49, 49, 49, 40, sell away online at 940, 940, 940, 940, 940, 940, 59, 59, 59, 59, 59, 50, 959, 59, 59, 50, outside sell now, 959, 59, 59, 59, 59, 50, all out sell, 950. A bull and a bullock here, a bull and a bullock. One of them recently squares, two Herefords, 295 kilos, same price, 950, 950 from, 950 from, a bull and a bullock, 950 from, 950, 50 bid at 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, going to say 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, 960, 960, 960, 960, 960, 960, 960, 960, 960, 960, going to sell 70, on the market 970, 970, 970, 970, 970, 970, 970, 979, 89, 89, 89, 89, 999, 99, 99, 99, 90, and 1,000, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 10, 1,010, 1,010, 1,010, 1,010, 1,020, 1,020, 1,020, 1,020, 1,020, 1,020, 1,020, 1,020, 1,020, 1,020, all out, sell online now, online at 1,020, all out, sell, 1,020. She's 270 kilos. Take that off her, will you? Take that off her. Take this off her. Take it off her. Yeah, take it off, yeah. Yeah, guaranteed not in calf. She's up the board as Duchess. Right, she's guaranteed not in calf. He says guaranteed not in calf. Guaranteed not in calf. Where are we? 410. 410 bid at 410, 410, 410, 410, 410, 410, 410, 410, 410, 410. He's guaranteeing her not in calf now at 420. 420, 430, 430, 430, 430, 430, 440, 440, 440, 450, 450, 450, 450, 450, 450, 450, 450, 450, 450, 450. On the market to sell at 450, 450, 450, 450, 60, 460, 470, 470, 470, 470, 470, 470, 470, 470, 470, 470, 474, 74, 70, 80, 480, 480, 490, 490, 490, 490, 490, 490, 490, 490, 490, 490, 490, 490, 490, 490, up top, sell out at 490, 490, 490, 490, 490, 490, all out, 500, 500, 500, 500, and 500, 500, give it to him, 500, 500, 500, 500, all up, 510, 510, 510, 510, 510, 510, 510, 510, 510, sell away, up top, 510, 510, 510, 510, 510, 510, 510, 510, all out, sell, 510. Right, into the cows now, into the cows. The first one here's a Hereford cow, she's 685 kilos. And she's guaranteed not in calf. You're guaranteed not in calf. 22, 21, 2000 bid, 2000 bid, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000. On the market, 2010, 220, 230, 240, 250, 260, 270, 280, 291, 21, 21, 21, 10, 21, 20, 21, 30, 21, 40, 21, 50, 21, 60, 21, 70, all on line 80, 21, 90, 22, 22, 22, 22, and 10, 22, 10, 22, 20, 22, 20, 22, 30, 22, 40, 22, 40, 22, 40, 22, 40, sell out at 22, 40, good Hereford cow at 22, 40, 22, 40, 22, 40, 22, 40, all out, sell, 22, 40, 50, 22, 60, 22, 60, 22, 60, 70, 80, 22, 80, 22, 80, 22, 80, 90, 22, 93, 23, 23, 23, 10, 23, 20, 23, 20, 23, 30, 23, 40, 23, 40, 23, 40, in the ring at 23, 40, all out, sell, 23, 40. And a Charlie cow, she's 730 kilos, same price. 23.40, hey 23.40, guaranteed, not in calf. 23, 2200, hey 22, 21 bid, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 21, 50, 21, 50, 21, 50 for the big Charlie cow. 21, 50, 21, 50, 21, 50, 21, 50, 21, 50, 21, 50. On the market, 60 and 70, 21, 70, 21, 70, 21, 70, 80, 21, 80, 21, 90, 21, 90, 21, 2, 22, 22, 10, 22, 10, 22, 10, 22, 10, 22, 10, 22, 20, 22, 30, 22, 30, 22, 30, 22, 30, set out to 22, 30, 40, 22, 40, 50, 22, 50, 22, 50, 22, 50, 22, 50, 22, 60, 22, 60, 22, 70, 22, 70, 22, 70, 22, 70, 22, 80, 22, 80, 22, 80, 22, 80, 22, 90, 22, 90, 23, 23, 10, 23, 10, 23, 20, 20, 23, 20, 23, 30, 23, 30, 23, 40, 23, 50, 23, 50, 23, 50, 23, 60, 23, 70, 23, 70, 23, 80, 23, 90, 23, 90, 23, 90, all out 4, 24, 10, 24, 10, 24, 10, 24, 20, 24, 30, 24, 30, 24, 40, 24, 40, 24, 40, 24, 40, all out, sell, 24, 40. There's a cracking good tight Frisian cow, 640 kegs, empty and dry here, empty and dry. 2000. bid, two bid, two bid, two, two bid, two bid, two bid, two, two bid, two bid, two bid, two, 210, 210, 220, 230, 240, 250, 260, 270, 280, 290, 21, 10. 20, 30, 40, 21, 40, 21, 50, 21, 50, 21, 50, 21, 50. She's there for sale. On the market, 60, 21, 70, 21, 70, 21, 70, 21, 80, 21, 90, 21, 90, 21, 92, 22, 10, 22, 10, 22, 20, 22, 30, 22, 30, 22, 30, 22, 30, 22, 30, 22, 30. Upstairs sells at 22. 30. This lady, guaranteed Nottingham here, guaranteed Nottingham. 16, 15, 14, 14 bid, 14, 20, 14, 40, 14, 60, 14, 80, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 15, 10, 15, 10, 15, 20, 15, 30, 15, 40, 15, 50, 15, 50, 60, 15, 70, 15, 80, 90, 15, 90, 16, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600. She's there for sale on the market at 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600. Sell out at 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600. All out. Sell, 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 sell. 1600. There's a crossbred cow, but she's empty and dry here, empty and dry. 470 kilos, and she's a young slip. A young slip here, 470 kilos. 14, 13, 1200 bid, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12, 1200, 1200, 12, 10, 20, 12, 30, 40, 12, 50, 60, 12, 70, 80, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, empty, dry, and a good young slip at 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, on the market, 13, 10, 13, 20, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, all online sales at 13, 30, 40s online again at 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, all online sell away at 60, 13, 60, 13, 60, 13, 60, 13, 60, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, all out, sell, 1400. This lady is guaranteed Nottingham here, guaranteed Nottingham. 12. 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 11, 11, 10, 11, 20, 11, 20, 11, 30, 11, 40, 11, 50, 11, 60, 11, 70, 11, 80, 11, 90, 11, 90, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, going to start on the market at 1200, in the ring now at 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200 for the cow, going out to 1200, and we sell away at 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, all out, sell, 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 sell. 1200. Same story, guaranteed, Nottingham, same price, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12, 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 on the market sells at 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1210, 1210, 1220, 1220, 1220, 1220, 1230, 1230, 1230, 40, 1240, 1240, 1240, 1240, 1240, 1240, 1240, 1240, all it sell 1240. 3 Frisian cows here, empty and dry here, 550 gags, 550 gags, 16, 15, 14 minutes, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 15's online, 1500, 1500, 1510, 1510, 20, 15, 20, 30, 15, 40, 50, 15, 60, 70, 15, 80, 90, 15, 90, 16, 1600, 1610, on the market, 1610, 1620, 1630, 1630, 40, 1640, 50, 1650, 60, 1660, 70, 1670, 80, 1680, 90, 1690, 17, 1710, 1710, 1720, 1720, 30, 1740, 1740, 1740, 1740, 50, 1750, 1750. Sell out now. 1750, 1750, 1750, 60, 1760, 70, 1770, 1770, 1770, 1770, 1770, 1770, 1780, 1780, 90, 1790, 1790, 1790, 1790, 1790, 1790, 1800, 1810, 1810, 1810, 1810, 1810, 20, 1820, 1820, 1820 down the line. All off. Sell, 1820. Is that a 6? 10 kegs of cheese, empty dry, same price, 1820, 1820, 30, 1840, 50, 1860, 70, 1880, 90, 19, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, on the market side, 1900, 1910, 1910, 1920, 1920, 1920, 1920, all out, sell, 1930, 40, 1940, 50, 1950, 1950, 1960, 1960, 1960, 1960, all out, finished and sell at 1960. Empty dry, and a young slip here, empty dry and a young slip. 14, 13 bid, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 13, 60, 70, 80, 90, 30, 90, 14, 10, 20, 30, 40, 14, 40, 50. On the market, 1450, 1460, 1470, 1480, 1490, 1490, 1500, 1500. Sell out at 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500. All out, sell, 1500. 515 kilos, empty dry and a slip again here. Empty dry and a slip, big tall slip. Same price, 1500. 14 bet, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 14, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 15, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500. She's there for sale on the market. 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500. Big slip, all out, sell. 1500. Empty and dry here, empty and dry. 570, 5 kilos. Good store cow. 14, 13 bid, 13, 14, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400. On the market 10, 1410, 1420, 1430, 1440, 1440, 50, 1460, 70, 1470, 1470, 80, 1490, 1490, 1510, 1510, 20, 1530, 1540, 1550, 1550, 60, 70, 1580, 1580, 1580, up top, 1580, 1580, 1580, 1580, all out, sell, 1580. Same story, empty dry here, empty dry, same price, 1580. 1580 bid at 1580, 1580, 1580, 1580, 1580, 1580, 1580, 1580, 1580, 1580, 1580, 1580, 1580, 1580, 1580, 1580, 1580, she's the sells. On the market at 1580, 1580, 1580, 1580, 1580, 1580, 1590, 1590, 1600, 1610, 1620, 1620, 30, 1640, 1650, 1660, 1670, 1680, 1690, 1690, 1700, 1710, 1720, 1730, 1740, 1750, 1750 on the floor, all up, sell 1750. Empty dry here, empty dry, big limousine cow, 24. 23, 2200, 22 bid at 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 93, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, big red cow, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, on the market sale, 23, 10, 23, 20, 23, 20, 23, 20, 23, 20, 23, 20, 23, 20, on the market in the ring, 30, 23, 40, 23, 40, 23, 40, 23, 40, all out, it's 50, 60, 70, 94, 24, 24, 24, 24, 10, 20, 24, 20, 30, 24, 30, 40, 24, 40, 50, 24, 60, 24, 70, 24, 80, 24, 90, 24, 5, 25, 10, 25, 20, 25, 30, 25, 40, 25, 50, 25, 60, 25, 70, 80, 90, 25, 90, in the ring at 25, 90, all out 6 and 10, 26, 10, 20, 26, 20, 26, 30, 40, 26, 40, 26, 40, 26, 40, in the ring 50, 26, 60, 26, 60, 26, 70, 26, 70, down the line at 26, 70, 26, 70, all out, sal, 26 and 70. Young slip here, a young slip. Had a calf, not in calf and fully dry. Had a calf, not in calf and fully dry. 2,000. Here, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2, 2 bid, 2. Right tight slip she is now. 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 93, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, on the market 10, 23, 20, 23, 20, 23, 20, 23, 20, 23, 20, sell out 30, 23, 40, 23, 40, 23, 40, all up 50, 23, 60, 23, 60, 23, 70, 23, 80, 23, 80, 90, 24, 24, 24, 10, 24, 10, 24, 10, down the line, sell, 24, 10, 24, 10, all out, sell, 24 and 10. Fresh cow, one's empty dry here, empty dry, 600 kilos, good young cow. 2, 19, 18, 18, 100, 18, 100, 18, 100, 18, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 18, 60, 70, 80, 90, 80, 90, 80, 90, 19, 19, 10, 19, 20, 19, 20, 30, 19, 40, 50, 19, 50, 60, 19, 70, 80, 19, 92, 2 bid and we sell on the market at 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, sell out to 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, all out, sell, 2,000. A red limousine bull with papers and working perfect. 920 kegs. 35, 32, 3,000 frame, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3, 3 watch, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3, on the market sale, 320, 320, 340, 340, 360, 360, 380, 31, 31, 31, 20, 31, 40, 31, 60, 31, 80, 32, 32, 32, 32, sell away now, 32, 32, 32, 32, 32, 32, 20, 32, 40, 32, 40, 32, 40, 32, 60, 32, 80, 32, 80, 32, 80, 32, 80, all out. And 3, 33, 33, 20, 33, 20, 33, 20, 33, 20, 33, 40, 33, 60, 33, 60, 33, 60, 33, 60, 80, 34, 34, 34, 34, 34, 34, 20, 34, 40, 34, 40, 34, 40, 34, 40, 60, 34, 80, 34, 80, 34, 80, 34, 80, 35, 35, 20, 35, 20, 35, 20, 35, 20, 40, 35, 60, 35, 60, 35, 60, 35, 60, 80, 36, 36, 36, 36, 20, 36, 20, 40, 36, 40, 36, 40, 36, 40, 36, 60, 36, 60, sell at line, 36, 60, all out, sell, 36, 60. Frisian cow, empty dry here, empty dry. 645 kegs, 22, 2,000, 2,020, 2,030, 40, 2,050, 60, 2,070, 2,080, 2,090, 21 bid, 21, 21. Empty dry and in flesh, empty dry and in flesh. 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 10, 21, 20, 21, 30, 21, 40, 21, 50, 21, 60, 21, 70, 21, 80, 21, 90, 21, 90, on the market sales, 21.90, 21.90, Great Cow 21.90, 21.90, 21.90, 21.90, sell out 21.90, all up, sell 21.90. This lady's 540 kilos, empty dry here, empty dry, 17, 16, 1,500 for her, 14, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 15, 1,500, 1,500, 1,500. 15, 10, 20, 15, 30, 40, 15, 40, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50. On the market sells 15, 50, 15, 60, 15, 60, 15, 70, 15, 70, 15, 80, 15, 80, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 1600, 16, 10, 16, 10, 16, 20, 16, 20, 30, 16, 30, 16, 40, 16, 40, 50, 16, 50, 60, 16, 60, 70, 16, 70, 80, 16, 80, 90, 16, 90, 16, 90, 17, 17, 10, 17, 10, 17, 10, 17, 10, in the ring, 17, 10, 17, 10, all it, sell, 17 and 10. And a brown Swiss cow, 590 kilos. Sam Rice, 1710 bid, 1720, 1720 30, 1740, 1750, 1750, 1750, 1750, 1750, 1750, empty dry, 1750, 1750, 1750, 1750, 1750, 1750, 1760, 1760, 1770, 1780, 1780, 1800, on the market, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1810, 1810, 20, 1820, 1820, 1820, 1820, 1820, 1820, 30, 1830, 40, 1840, 1840, 1840, 1840, 1840, all out 50, 1850, 1860, 1860, 1860, 1860, 1860, 70, 1870, 80, 1880, 1880, 1880, 1890, 1890, 19, 19, 19, 19, 19, 19, in the ring, all out, sell, 1900. 545 kilos, empty dry, same price, 19, 18, 16, 20, 40, 60, 70, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1710, 1710, 1710, 1710, 1710, 1710, 20, 1720, 1730, 1730, 1740, 1740, 1750, on the market 60, 1760, 1760, 1760, 1760, 1760, 1760, cow got out at 1760, 1760, sell away, 1760, 1760, 1760, 1760, 1760, all out, sell, 17 and 60. And this lady empty again. Who was this lady? Yeah, Nottingham here, Nottingham. 13, 12, 11 bid, 11 bid, 11, 11, 10, 20, 11, 30, 40, 11, 50, 11, 60, 11, 70, 11, 80, 19, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12, 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 on the market sells 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200 for the cow got out, and 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, all out. Sell, 1200. A Mox cow here, a Mox cow. She's 500 kilos and guaranteed, not in half, to give it again. 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 11 bid, 11 bid, 11 bid, 11 bid, 11 bid, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100. She's there for sale on the market, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, store cow went out to 1100, 1100, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1120, 1120, 1120, 1130, 1130, 1130, 1140, 1140, 1150, 1150, 1160, 1160, 1160, 1160, sell out now, 1160, 1160, 1160, 1160, 1160, store cow went out to 1160, 1160, 1160, all out, sell, 11 and 60. This lady's guaranteed, not in cash. Here again, 11,000 quid for 1,000 bid, 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 1,010, 20, 1,030, 40, 1,040, 50, 1,060, 70, 1,080, 90, 1,090, 11, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100. We're going to sell on the market, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100. All out, sell, 1,100. Same story guaranteed, not in calf. Here again, 17, 16, 15, 14 bid, 14 bid, 14 bid, 14 bid, 1400, 1400, 14, 20, 14, 30, 14, 40, 14, 50, 60, 14, 70, 80, 14, 90, 14, 90, 15 bid, 1500, 1500, we're going to start on the market, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, all out, sell, 1500. Now, this lady, She's empty, dry, and a good tight slip. Empty, dry, and a good tight slip. 16, 15, 14, 14, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 14, 60, 70, 14, 80, 90, 14, 90, 15, bed. 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500. Empty, dry, and a good tight slip. 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1510, 15, 10, 20, 15, 20, 30, 15, 30, 40, 15, 40, 50, 15, 50, 60, 15, 60, 70, 15, 80, 15, 90, 15, 90, 16, on the market, 1600, 1600, 1610, 1610, 1620, 1620, 1620, 1620, 1620, 30, 1630, 40, 1640, 1640, 1650, 1650, 60, 1660, 1660, 1660, 1660, 70, 1670, 80, 1680, 1680, 1690, 1690, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, 1710, 1710, 20, 1720, 1720, 1720, 1720, 1720, on the floor, sell 30, 1730, 1740, 1740, 1740, 1740, 1740, Alex, sell, 17 and 40. There's a good tight slip again, guaranteed, not a gaff here, guaranteed, not a gaff. Same price, 1740. 16, 10, 20, 16, 30, 40, 16, 50, 60, 16, 70, 80, 16, 90, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17. Good tight slip, guaranteed, not a gap. 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17. On the market, sell away. 17, 17, 17, 10, 17, 20, 17, 20, 17, 20, 17, 20, 17, 30, 17, 40, 17, 40, 50, 17, 60, 17, 70, 17, 70, 17, 80, 17, 90, 1790, 1800, 1810, 1810, 1810, 1810 in the ring, and 1810, 1810 all up, sal, 18 and 10. Empty and dry here, empty and dry, 665 kilos, 1750, 17, 16, in 16 bed, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, big cow, empty and dry, 16, 10, 20, 16, 30, 40, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50. We're going to sell 60, 70, 1670, 80, 1690, 1690, 17, 1710, 1710, 1720, 1720, 30, 1730, 1730, 1730, 1730, in the ring at 30, 1740, 1740, 50, 1750, 1750, 1750, 1750, 1760, 1760, 70, 1770, 1770, 1770, 1770, 1780, 1790, 1790, 1790, 1718, 18, 18 and 10, 1810, 1810, 1820, 1820, 1830, 1830, 1830, 1840, 1840, 1850, 1850, 1850, 1860, 1860, 1870, 1870, 1870, 1870, 1880, 1890, 1890, 1890, 1900, 1910, 1910, 1920, 1930, 1930, 1940, 1950, 1950, 1960, 1970, 1970, 1980, 1980, 1990, 1990, 2000, 2000, Alex, sell, 2000. 625 keg, same story, empty dry, same price, 2000. Here 2000 for 19, 1800 for, 18 for, 17 for, 17, 16, 20, 16, 40, 16, 60, 16, 80, 1700, empty dry at 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1710, on the market, 1720, 1720, 1730, 1740, 1750, 1760, 1770, 1780, 1790, 1800, 1800, 1800, sell 10, 1810, 20, 1820, 1830, 1840, 1840, 1850, 1860, 1860, 1870, 1880, 1880, 1890, 1890, 1890 with me now at 1890, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1910, 1920, 1920, 1920, 1930, 1940, 1940, 1950, 1950, 1960, 1960, 1960, and 70, 1970, 1980, 1980, 1990, 1990, 2000, 2000, 210, 210, 220, 220, 220, 220, up top, 220, Alex, sell, 220. That's them all, thank you very much, that's them all, thank you.